All right, it is time for the hardest mission in Long War of the Chosen. This is the Avenger defense. The Hunter Chosen is after us. I have about a 4-hour window here between now and when I have to like lock in to get ready for my flight. I have my flight leaves in like 10 hours, so for Texas. So I'm gonna try to fit this in, try to get it rendered, try to get it uploaded and stuff, and then and that's it. So let's talk a little bit about the setup. And we'll get started, and then I'll talk a little bit about my team composition while we play, okay? So when we left off in the last video, we saw this pod. I didn't see the general before, so that's a little bit concerning. If it's only the 4 units, that's great, but this is a general, so he probably has more than 4 units here. 5 armor on this guy. Sometimes when you load saves, it gives you extra information. I don't know. It's kind of cheating, but I'm going to take the W. This mission's pretty difficult. So it's showing me that there are enemies over here. It's showing me that there's a Muton Elite here. Obviously, there's going to be some more people with him. You know, it's a bigger pod at some point. Not just a single unit. And then we have a Heavy Mech. Muton Elite. That sucks. More personal shield nonsense. And then an Elite Priest as well. Okay. What we have is a setup. Right? We're going to answer a little few questions you guys had about team composition as well. But everybody here was chosen for a very specific role, and we're going to talk about that role as we go. So the first thing to take a look at is where are we going to be revealing them? And at this point, it looks like a lot of the great places that I'd like to go, like this one, it reveals, but this one doesn't say it does. Neither does this spot, which is pretty good for pet. But I don't know if that's real because this one reveals. So if that one does, then I imagine this one does too. We just don't know. Probably we just don't know about it because we don't see everything here. So why don't we get that going? Why don't we get vision of everything? So I have 2 specialists for this mission. This is Angel, and we have Bluesy as well. Both of them are slightly different specialists that are, you know, very good at what they do. We have our medic. That's Angel. And I think because of the location of this pod, I probably want to put Crazy there anyway. So we can't get. Can we get there this way? No. Okay, we're gonna put you here, and then I want to find out what's going on with that. So let's do a quick scan. See if we can see that full. Gotta get all the information right. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Grenadier, Rocketeer, gotcha. He has extra people. Is that why? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I would love to move Pet like right up into here. And obviously you can't get him close enough. Nobody has concealment. But it does look like after scanning that this is a safe spot. So why don't we take a look at that? I have Claw, who can phase walk as well. Okay. Again, we're going to talk about team composition in a second, but I want to kind of get people moving here. So why don't we take Claw and put her here for now?
Seems doable.
That's probably fine. How far can you phase walk? All right, so if I need to get you here, you can go there. Okay, good. Pet. We'll move you second. Let me see Boomdog really quick. So Boomdog is my Grenadier. She's serving the purpose of mass damage and also shredding, a very important purpose. I don't think I'm gonna have Overwatch for you this turn, but maybe. I might be able to have you stand here. I just don't want you to be out in the open. But yeah, I think out in the open is a terrible idea for you. Put you here. I kind of want Agent to be near the organics, right? Is where we want Agent to be. Looks like I can get him over here, potentially. Not sure I want to have him be in partial cover, though. I don't want him there. I want Crazy there. We're gonna put Agent here.
Roger that.
And then Bluesy is gonna go on this spot. Yeah.
Heading over.
Okay, Crazy Man's gonna hit this spot, and then I'm gonna put him on Overwatch right now. So, critical roles in this mission. If you haven't seen this mission before, there's a very specific thing that's about to happen, okay? Well, there's a couple of things that are going to happen. One, the Hunter is going to show up at the end of our turn. His turn happens between XCOM and Advents. So he's going to be basically the primary target of our Overwatches, all right? what I have here is a team composition that I think has a good amount of strengths in each category. All right. I have Overwatchers. That's Pet and Crazy, who's on Overwatch now in case this triggers. I don't want to know. I want to know if it's triggering right now because this does and this does, but this doesn't. And I'm skeptical on that, but I want him in that spot for Overwatch.
Over there. 빨리 가자.
Okay, it works.
I will stay
So
at that location.
these two are on Overwatch duty and they can shoot up to 6 times per turn. It's fantastic. We have great Overwatch coverage here because of rapid reaction. And actually, Pet's even better than that because he's also got open fire. Crazy doesn't have that, but instead he has his center mass plus shredding and cool under pressure. Hey, that's nice. So yeah, he's got cool under pressure. So they can both crit too. Huge, overwhelming Overwatch powerhouses, I think. Okay.
Understood.
Then we need shredding. Shredding is a must. Now, Crazy has shredding. That's good. But my primary shredders in this mission are going to be Boomdog and Alvin, I think. Alvin actually doesn't have shredding in his gun, but it's his grenades. He has 4 plasma grenades, and he's the only character in my campaign other than Theta and Deadeye, I believe, that can have 2 frost bombs. And he also has an increased radius because of his skill set too. So he's throwing it, but it's still a 3x3. So we're going to be using that. Boomdog, again, 4 plasma grenades. Now you might think, I'm trying to address comments here too. You might think that Grenadier on this mission, aren't they going to like be worthless pretty soon? And a little bit. She's got decent aim. She has a coil rifle. She can still do things like that. But remember also that both of my specialists have airdrop. So because of that, she doesn't have 4 grenades. She has 8. That definitely prolongs her usefulness, yeah, in that way, in her job. You know, I'm thinking about this. And I'm thinking, I already have my Overwatcher set up, so let me see what happens here. I don't typically want to use this outside of combat unless it gives me a combat advantage. I think this gives me a combat advantage. They are most likely going to just move like what, 1 tile this direction and they trigger. So I think we're going to go like that. Yeah, so I pretty much covered everybody. I want to see really quick though, does Boomdog's movement, I mean, all these tiles are good, right? Like all these tiles, they can't see anything. We've already scanned them. We can see all their line of sight, right? So part of me actually wants to put her here just so I get that Overwatch, but then I am in the open there and I don't really want to be in the open. I think the car kind of obstructs vision of most of them. And I can always move to the car and bomb next turn, but I can get an Overwatch now. The car's going to block vision on the scamper, and assuming we get great connections, if you hit them at all, even a graze, they don't get to shoot on their scamper. So as long as we're causing damage on them, they won't get to shoot. So I'm going to do just a little bit of a risky maneuver here. I'm going to place her here. It is flankable to that as they scamper, but I think this obstructs vision. This will help to obstruct vision to her too. And if the Chosen spawns like over here, I want to get shots on him with everybody.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So I'm going to try that. Sometimes you got to be bold. All right. Next, critical functions. You need someone with stealth. I would have preferred to have Clint, but we have Amy, and Amy's great. She's not as stealthy as Clint is, though, and her role in this mission is not like everyone else's. Her role, ultimately, her goal is to get here, plant this X4 charge before this hits 0, or even before it hits like 100, because these things here are also taking down our hull as well. So even if I knock out this gun, these things here can also chip away the Avenger. So yeah, we need to do something about those too. We already know there's a pod here, so might be ignoring those ones. Typically how this works, and doesn't look like it's necessarily true this time, is that you have more of these turrets on one side and more enemies on the other. But in this case, there are 2 on each side. So I guess maybe that's changed a little bit, but or not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Either way, you basically have to choose a side. Which side are we going down, right? Since I know there's a pod here and this is the edge of the map, I have a better chance, I think, of sneaking around if I go this way. So we're going to have Amy go this way. But before she goes out there too far, I also have to keep in mind, yeah, Hunter's coming. So if he comes and then he scampers and sees her, then that's a absolutely devastating thing that can happen. So I'm going to be very safe here.
I'm on.
Until I know where the Chosen is going to be, I'm going to place you here. This also gives you good vision of everybody so you can use command. Okay. I like this. I think I'm going to move Claw next turn, but that's a phase walk here and then a Null Lance probably. Final thing is Raven then. Raven's job, aside from doing lots of damage, I'll probably put you here.
Let's go.
His job is going to be working with Amy to pull pods towards us in a controlled manner when on our own time, right? We want to pull them towards us. So if there's a pod just sitting here and it's not doing anything and we've cleared everything in front of us, we want to fight here. We don't want to move forward. Bad idea. We want to fight here. We have a lot of support here. We have a lot of cover here. We have our turrets here. So we want to fight back there. So his job is to pick people off as Amy sees them. This does two things. It allows us to get them to move closer to us on our terms and get overwatches as they approach, but it also gets them out of the way so that Amy can keep going. So we want that. We're going to steady you up. Let's see what happens with our Chosen friend.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. Time to take them out.
Well,
Better be careful.
he is doing things. Hi. So Alvin's going to be weak against him, so we're going to try to keep him away from Alvin and vice versa.
It's dangerous out here.
Have Alvin do other things that are not him, but everything else is fair game, I think, here. Get him! Turrets, I need your focus here. Crazy? Oh, Crazy couldn't hit him? Really?
The Chosen is here.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to deal with it before it throws off
He
the
better
rest
get
of
shots
our
here.
operation.
I like that damage, Pet.
I need a hop up.
Where is Crazy's shots? Is he too far away? There he goes. Attaboy. That's good. I like where his position is here, too. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Pet is just kicking ass. Oh, that's a terrible miss. 83. That's his second shot, isn't it? Or is it his third shot? So rapid reaction gives you 3 shots per Overwatch, but only if you hit. As soon as you miss, you don't get any more shots. So far, so good. I think yeah, the Grenadier is what you shot at. Okay. So that's not a bad opening. I'm not a fan of, like, no shots on the Hunter. That really sucked. But as soon as we hit him, he's going to move anyway. Okay. Well, obviously we have the gas tanks that can be blown up, and that's great. And I actually think I like that because it's going to give Alvin a clear line. Most likely when these blow, so does the top of this. So it's going to give him a clear line to chuck a frost bomb down there. Right? He's going to be able to chuck that down here. Yeah. So we're going to want to do that and probably freeze the general. Assuming the general can be frozen. I don't actually know what his immunities are. I probably should take a look at that. Ready for anything? So it doesn't look like he's immune. He doesn't look like he's immune to being frozen, so we're definitely going to want to freeze him because he's got too much health. We want to deal with everything else. Okay, since the Chosen didn't come this way, Amy can proceed. We'd want to be a little bit careful there, but we don't want to do too much. We want to be able to use her command as well, but we want to keep her moving. So I think I'm going to bring her to here. Just because I want to keep her moving towards the objective a little bit here, but also I have her command. So let's see what we're going to do. First, I think we take Boomdog. She's not going to be here, right? And we get her to be in a safer position that she can chuck grenades where I need her to chuck them. So This guy's in Overwatch, but again, total vision obstruction here. Can't see her the whole way, so
Say so.
we're going to be able to move her anyway. And then I think I want to just blow all of this shit up and see what happens with the Chosen from there.
Fire in the hole.
Should kill everyone except the Chosen in general here. And blow up, like, you know, all the things we needed to blow up. Oh, he's right there. Okay, that's actually really good for Alvin. So what I want to do for Alvin here, I think... where's that Overwatch? Oh, the freaking Grenadier. Can I see him? No, I can't see the Grenadier. Oh, right there. It's 100%. I really want your damage on something else, though. We have everybody lined up. We can hit this with no lance. From here, can I hit all three, though? I have to be in partial cover to do that. I can't get that far. I can be here. I'm not sure I can hit all of them with this, but I can try. Just got to reposition it so that it bends in a different spot. There it is. Yep, hit it.
You cannot hide.
That doesn't remove the Overwatch, but I'll take it. All right, cool.
Multiple targets neutralized.
All right, Pet has 2 shots or 1 shot and an Overwatch. I kind of like the 1-shot Overwatch idea. I'm a little concerned about the Hunter's positioning. And also, he has the magnetic shotgun, so I can go both barrels on him right now and bang. Man, that'd be great. I want him to move, though, before I do that. I really need him to move. Agents, we have basically only one thing that you can kind of do here. I can't dominate him. It's only 3%. I could take a really cheap lightning hands, I suppose, for now. Wow. Yeah, great, I'll say. Let's try fusing him, get rid of his grenade. And then we'll take the Soulfire on him, or maybe we wait on that, because if the Chosen moves afterwards, we might be able to Soulfire him instead. We have Chaining Jolt with Bluesy. I think I'll wait on that for a second. Crazy's got a couple of different things he can do. 72% is actually not that bad. And if I flush him instead, it guarantees movement. Is flush the best use of your time right now, though? I almost feel like I should just use the turrets to do this. I could probably shoot him with the turret. Let's take this flank first. And I bet the other one doesn't have it. No. So the other one has a 60 here. Let's see if we can get him to move a little bit. Nice. Move. I really want you to move. I might have to move Alvin to get him to move, which, again, Alvin has the Overwatch to contend with right now. Unless he can somehow drop down here and get around, he can. He can do this. That's not bad for him. Let's do that.
Get over here.
Now with this, we want to take, I think, this shot first to get the hit and run, and then the chain shot here, but then we're left kind of exposed. But this is where command comes in, where we could get him out after that. So another thing I could maybe try and do... No, I think the chain shot is still the better call on him. He's 100%. So I think what we're going to do is... no, because I need the frost bomb on this guy unless he's dead. I can't let that general be alive. I actually think I'm taking the 100%. It's a 92? It's an 80% actually. Wow. Okay, I want to keep the Grenadier option open. I have command, and I have command on Alvin. Can confirm that, okay? So let's take this shot first for hit and run. And then I think I think I frost him now. And then that just like locks that in, and we're just gonna not deal with him anymore this turn. And then we focus on the hunter entirely from there. I may not have to do that, but I'm giving up a lot of damage by not doing this right now. I can command you anyway. Let's do this instead. Don't like the small amounts of damage here. All right, that's better. What's he at now? He's got to move now, right? All right, that's a worse cover position. I don't like that. Yeah, all right. So I probably take the 100% here. Just to eliminate him from the board, probably. Let me see if the turrets can hit him now. Actually, we have Agent's Soulfire that can hit him now because he moved. Let's hit him. See if he moves again. I was going to say, you can't miss that, so where's the damage? 46 left. He's probably, from where he is, he's probably going to be shooting... He's probably going to be shooting the turrets. Right now, he'll shoot Alvin and kill him, so I can't leave Alvin there, but... 52... Nah, Angel has Combat Protocol. We probably use that right now. Let's give your first action. Let's... Just because you take extra damage from him, I'm going to give it Aid Protocol for your first action here. And then, you know what? That's not what I wanted to do. Can Bluesy do the other guy? Yeah, Bluesy has the other guy. Okay. Your first action... well, Pet hasn't moved yet, actually. Pet can go to here for his Overwatch. He's got to worry about the Grenadier unless I do something about it right now. So I kind of have to kill this general now because I didn't freeze him. Or I need him to move to where he's not flanking Alvin anymore. Otherwise, I have to command Alvin, and then I still can't freeze him because I chose the chain shot instead. Let me see if this shot hits. Okay. That's great. We have a chosen 45. Nice. Yeah, do you still want to stay there? Yep, he does. 35 then. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been really nice. All right, it's 40% and 35. If I can do... See, the issue really comes down here to... I can't freeze him. That's the issue right now, is I may have messed that up already. I like the low odds shots, but kind of makes me feel like they're going to also start hitting low odds shots. This is a 25 now. So we do that. All right, so this shot exists. Oh, where's Raven? You have one target now. It's this guy. Do I get greedy with a Deadeye here? I think I'd rather you do damage reliably. Let's try the precision shot instead. Absolutely devastating damage. Wonderful. It is not dead yet, though. It is alive with 4 HP. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. Pet. I think I want you to move and shoot. I'd love to have Overwatch, though, man, because he's probably going to move, but he's most likely moving with his grapple, though. Crazy's got this, that, and then Angel's Combat Protocol hits him again. I would like your Combat Protocol to hit something else. Chaining Jolt can hit two. Can it hit both? It doesn't hit both. Man, that would have been nice. You have the dual strike here. Can get 2 shots at him. That might be worth it. I'm going to use your first action for an airdrop. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I mean, there's no chance I do that because this is here. Just wish one of you could hit him. He's got 4 HP, so I need one of you to go hit him. And since you can't move, it's going to be you, Bluesy. You're going to go here and chaining jolt him. Yep.
Okay, you lead.
That way I don't have to worry about him. General is dead. Okay, good. Crazy has this guy, which we can lock down with suppression if needed. And then we have 29% here, or the combat protocol, which we'll take because his defenses don't care. All right, his defenses don't matter with that, so it's 29. So pet,
I can't let that slide.
can I get your Overwatch on this? I wonder. If I move you here, I can get Overwatch on him. Let's try that. See if we can keep him there. Boomdog has the extra move, and I can scoot her back, but I scoot her back where? So I'm trying to think of like, where is he gonna flank her? I could put her in corner cover, I guess. It's a little less flankable.
I guess that'll be okay.
Turret shoots 40% there. That would have been really nice if that hit. All right, so we have what? Two actions? This is it. So Crazy's here. So I can flush this guy for an 82 to kill him. Okay, now we have to deal with one turn from the Hunter. So we're going to take a command after I already moved. So this is the risk because the Hunter could come this way and see her. I just have to really hope that doesn't happen. But I need to move Alvin. Remember, you do not start your turn flanked to the Chosen. So Alvin must move. And I think Alvin will go here because it makes him less visible. But again, if he decides to grapple to here, he's going to flank you anyway. So I'm going to have him. I mean, honestly, I would not be surprised if he just goes ahead and shoots one of the turrets. But I'm going to have you go. You have aid protocol. So I'll put you here.
Get over there.
You have aid protocol. Maybe that'll help you here.
It's time to meet the elders proud.
Yeah, he's just going to go after the turrets. Okay. He likes where he is. His cover position is pretty good. So he doesn't want to move.
How many lives rest on your conscience?
Okay. We need him eliminated this turn.
Protecting you.
He has to die this turn. So we can't. I'm not going to deal with him killing all my turrets because he's going to kill all of them. 62 shots, not great, but if we shoot twice, you get locked on for the second one. It's not too bad. He does have what? 29 health. He doesn't have anything to explode. He has no way to do insanity, so Agent is useless against him right now. Bluesy has a 58 shot, which isn't bad. We also have Boondog's grenade. He takes less damage from explosives, but it could blow his cover. I think I'd rather wait on that though. Can my turrets shoot it all? 50%. I mean, not bad. Yeah. You still like sitting there? Or? Yeah, you still like sitting there. Okay, 40%. Do you still like sitting there? It's going to be 30% now. Oh, he moved. Oh, wonderful. Good. No combat readiness then. Pet? Nope. We have 40% on this turret. Sure. I think because of that, let's try it again. 40%. Oh my God, 9 damage is amazing, turret. And now he's really gone. Raven. Can we see him with Raven? So I need to get Ghost a little closer just to get vision of him. I do see his line of sight. It looks like we can probably get here and see him. Trying to be careful of anything that might be over here. So far, so good. We have vision of him there. Raven, you have sights? 53. Ooh, let's do it. Come on. Flip that coin. Come on. Wait. How much health? 7. Oh, it's just not combat protocol range yet. So I can't. I don't want to go here, right? It's too far. It's going to get these guys involved. I don't want to do that. Pet can do a little bit of movement here to get a little closer for his Overwatch. I do have a shot there. I have command left. We have a whiplash, actually. That's a 60%. Might as well. Now he's combat protocol range. Oh, don't. Okay, I was going to say, don't move out of my line of sight. Oh, I already used it, though. This is what I'm saying. You got to watch your cooldowns. Have too many of them. Yeah. If you had another special... I know, shut up. If you had another specialist... you can never have too many specialists, apparently. Pet, I mean, you don't have walk fire, which is what I'd really need you to have here. You have a shot. It's 30%. Is the turret going to get the award today? Ooh. Come on, turret. One more try. 30%. Do it. Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand
Okay.
why the elders find you so interesting, Commander.
We are so interesting.
Your crew does present a challenge somehow. Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that chosen left.
Oh my
I got a
God.
feeling we haven't seen the last of them.
Okay.
Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take
I can handle that.
Claw to here. So she's got decent vision of that other group as they're there. Pet, we need to reload you. Just overwatch you for now. Agent, I would like to get you closer to this pod because I would like to get that domination potentially on the Muton. Now, here's the thing. We saw an elite priest. The elite priest dies, then I can do this. But we've seen it already where advanced priests and stuff, they'll just put the unit in stasis and then I lose them. So I need to be cautious about that. Situationally, it's like, yeah, that target is good for domination, but if I use it and I get it, and then I just lose it to a stasis, that's a problem. So I want to make sure that when I get domination on a unit, there are no priests in the area, and then I'm probably fine from there. Okay. Bluesy just overwatch in place. We're going to take a turn here. Get everybody reloaded and stuff. Yep, cooldowns and all that stuff. Boomdogs just sit right here, get a reload and go. All right. Now what we want to do, after this turn anyway, we're going to move Raven to where he's over here. And that way, anything that Amy ends up seeing, we can pull it towards us, okay? That's the idea. And I'm going to move her, I think, this turn, just in case anything scampers this way. I'm going to get her into some kind of corner cover here. Okay. Agent, again, if anything comes this way, I want you to be able to do your thing. But we know about this enemy over here, so it's probably better to start moving you to get you in this position. Then again, we don't know what we're going to see on this side. Let's play it. Let's just play it safe and keep you where you are for now.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is
Right.
primed and ready to fire.
Yes, I know. It's going to shoot us. That's what it does. Oh, there is another pod right here. Yep, there's a Vanguard there. So we want to get vision of this. I also saw Nausea Snake, right? We also saw Sniper Snake over here. Did these guys not move? They're still here. I think they're pretty much in the same spot. These guys are moving, though. They're really cruising. Shield Bearer, we want to get him. Maybe we pull these guys now. Oh, it doesn't look like I have vision of him. I do, but I don't. Okay. We saw extra pods, though, so let's be a little bit cautious here. See if we can get vision of them. We'll try here. Nothing? Well, that's no good. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. The fact that I can't see them. Pet's got a full mag. I think I want Pet here. We're gonna move it, Claw over here anyway.
Seems doable.
Because they're coming on that side. So Pet needs to get a shot from here. And then Crazy, I'm gonna move you probably, I don't know when, like if they get here far enough forward, then sure, but I can't get you anywhere. And I guess I can maybe move you where Bluesy is. Shift Bluesy over, get Crazy here, just to give him a little bit closer. Yeah, Boomdog is fine where she is, actually. I don't think I want to get this close. I don't know when those guys trigger, but I don't think I want to get that close. I'm actually tempted to get right back up in here, but... And I didn't have to use the Frost Bomb. That's nice. Let's go steady up, I guess, here. No Lance is Oh, 2 turns. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, 2 turns.
Affirmative. Covering now.
All right, agent is going to shift this way. I think it's got to happen. I don't really want you in partial cover. The shield bearer being there. I have fuse possible, a soul fire next turn. I'm going to put you in partial cover there anyway.
I'm covering you.
Okay.
Keep it covered.
Medic is in the very back.
On Overwatch.
Okay, Alvin. I think we hold here for now. So Ghost is all that's left, and I'd like to get vision of them, but they might come close enough for that anyway. Why don't we play it a little bit safer here? Just a wee bit. Your job is to go this way, though. So, like, I really don't want to go, like, chasing pods to see them is not your job. I need to be disciplined about that. I'm going to do this.
Keeping an eye on this location.
Yep, big gun shoots. Knocks out 80 points of health.
We can't take hits like that.
I know. We're going to go over there. Okay, they didn't move forward enough. That sucks. But all right. They stayed right there, too. Wow, they're just going to chill there? We still have the trooper there. Can we see anything now, Raven? Nothing in your line of sight. Yeah, nothing. I kind of want to... I don't like the look of... Oh, hello. Yeah. This. I want to pull this. Okay, so let's get you into a corner cover spot here.
Heading over. I have one here.
There we go. Now we can see him. It's a decent corner cover, too. That's a Muton Elite. No target acquired, though, on that. So you're going to have to move over here to see these guys. Which means... yeah, that's going to be tough. I'm going to get the sniper in a spot where there's a lot of cover obstructions on this side. A lot of high cover spots on this side. And I know that there's enemies here, and not having you to be able to shoot those is not a good thing. Getting you up here sounds good. It's just that you're very flankable. Doesn't look like I'm going to have any squad sight in any of these spots. Yeah, this sucks. There is some squad sight over here, though. There's a little bit on this side. I might be able to shoot them from here. No steady weapon, though. I want to have a really good, like, dead eye on them. I'm not going to have the little... not going to have a good dead eye on them. That's weird that this works, but this doesn't. Yeah, so we won't have a dead eye. Well, we might have a dead eye, but we're not going to have a steadied weapon. Okay, hold there. Claw is ready for Nolant's next turn.
On Overwatch.
Pat, just stay here. Yeah, Alvin is going to be... I think maybe we can probably afford to have you here for an Overwatch. What? For real? Well, at least Pet's ready to go. Crazy. Wow. That's nuts. At least the Vanguard doesn't get to shoot because of that. That's great. Vanguard is very tanky. And we have Bluesy. We have Chaining Jolt. Where's my Psionics? Did I move him already? Agent. Right here. Yeah. I have him here. There's only 2 active? This is just a 2-person pod? Huh. Well, I can get an Insanity here, maybe. I don't really want to take him. I think it's a little early for that. Because, again, priests. And I think if I confuse him, it'll shred a little bit, get him down a little lower. Got Chaining Jolt to bypass that. Turrets actually can shoot him. Not great odds. Actually, would rather you shoot the other guy. I mean, Vanguards are very dangerous. They're really, really dangerous, but... yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Probably have to move you back then. I can chuck a grenade at him. That does do some shredding. I mean, it could work out better, but then again, you're kind of exposed, like very exposed. If I move you up, I'm just worried that the partial cover, right? It's the Vanguard does 7 to 10 with 85 aim. So I'm not going to have great shots on him here. I do have combat protocol with Angel. So if I take this guaranteed 5 plus this guaranteed 5. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we could pull that guy. So that's 5. So that's going to bring us down to 3 health. So it's actually very possible that just doing this would be enough to kill him. You are kind of flankable by this guy, though, but I think this might be enough to kill him. We're bypassing the armor anyway, so as long as this grenade does 3 damage, he's dead. Yeah, 3 damage is what I need out of this grenade. I got 4. That's good enough. Let's do the thing, guys. Get vision of him here. Just need to double check something here. Yep, right there.
Moving.
Give me combat protocol. 4 damage? Why does it do 4? No. Combat protocol ignores armor. It shouldn't do 4. Does he have damage resistance against this? Huh? Wait, how does that work? Survivability, additivity, +1 armor. Enemy damage will be reduced by 1 when in cover and attack through that cover. Also grants 5 will. This counts as an attack through the cover? Really? Combat protocol counts as an attack through cover? How does that happen? I disagree with this. I don't think it matters what I disagree with, but I disagree. Well, that's shit. That's real shit there. Let's see if we can get like a graze on him here or something. Can I get a graze, please? I'd like to buy a graze. No? No grazes today? This is a nice 45. See, I can get one on that guy. How about getting one on the other guy? Okay. Well, this sucks. That sucks a lot. I guess we need the fuse now, don't we? Yeah, we really need that fuse. So I guess that's going to be your thing. I don't know if this is too close here. I'm really nervous about that. But I feel like I got to have this.
Roger.
If Pet doesn't reveal it, why would Agent? Is all I'm going to say. Yeah. All right, we have this. Now, I could use the fuse. That doesn't have a cooldown. Yeah, right there. Get him. There is a chance that Agent takes damage this turn because that advanced trooper's still alive. But that puts him in range. Huh. Let's use the combat protocol, not the chaining jolt. Okie dokie. There's your promotion. We have another Master Sergeant. I just need one more. Boomdog, I'm going to get you to the edge here so that you can have an Overwatch. I'm going to get an Overwatch with this turret too. Bluesy. Is it worth taking him out? I think it is. Get this on cooldown. I think it's worth taking this guy out just to make sure there's no damage this turn. I mean, I'd love to use it to pull these guys because it's clearly going to hit 3 targets. But I need to make sure he's dead. Crazy has an Overwatch if he moves forward, which he has to move forward in order to shoot us. So maybe that's the play.
I'm coming in.
Is that worth the risk?
Don't answer that.
For the timing on it, I really do need to pull these guys soon because I need Amy to keep going. It's like I kind of do need to pull them forward now. I just have to hope that... See, what's going to happen here, though, is he's going to retreat to another pod. And there's one right here, so he's probably going to retreat. The other thing that might happen here, though, now that I look at it, we know that that snake is here, right? The Naja? Maybe not here. She's like over here or something, right? But the chaining jolt could go to them as well. So I don't know if it's worth chaining jolt, because if it gets these guys involved, then we're in immediate danger. That said, Pet does have 2 more shots on his Overwatch, and Crazy has 3, so we might be fine. Let's not take the risk of damage here. And it looks like I am going to activate that snake. Yeah, it hits the nausea. So it's going to pop them. Frickin' clone. Damn. Well, this pod's going to be active now. I knew that was a risk. Oh, wait. It's not a risk? They're not active? They are moving. Oh, no. Oh. 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 I'm going to throw up.
Aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's
Oh, 92.
forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it shoots through infantry. Be careful.
Watch it just walk through everything, too. Good shots, Pet. Come on, Crazy. I need your shredding, dude. There it is. You grazed, but I'll take it. Oh, God. Somebody help. Help. This is too much. It's here. It's an Overwatch. That's fine.
I need a helmet.
Oh, my God. He's hitting you through full cover. I mean, it's not the first time. At least he didn't hit through partial.
I'm not gonna be
Sergeant.
any good if I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. All right, it's on top of us. Now, there is good news here. One, I have a Deadeye with Raven right on it, and it's 100%. I got a 97% Deadeye on with him. That's pretty good. The other thing that's really good is that Crazy can see him in place, right? Yes, and he has 100%. So I can chain shot here. I can then do the dual strike with Bluesy that gives him another shot. Then I can teamwork. Well, I can't do dual strike and teamwork, but do I have command? Can I do a pass through here? I don't think I have line of sight for command, do I? No, I'm too far away. I won't be able to command. We have no lance. We have the freaking lightning hands. Oh, God. What's happening? It's here, guys. The giant robot of death. And he doesn't have shields yet, too. It's just pretty good. Pet takes one shot. I need shredding first, though. Shredding has to happen first. We can fuse anything close to it. Yeah, this. So fusing this would get a little bit of shredding for, well, not free, but it's one action. So I think I'm going to take that for this particular turn. I think we can kill it. That's what I'm going to say is I think we can kill it. But it's going to be like put everything into it kind of kill, right? This is going to be a put everything into it thing. If I can panic him, oh man, if I take mind control of him, then we're really screwed. But I mean, yes, it's a mind controlled unit, so maybe it's not screwed too much. You might think Frost Bomb, right? Well, he still gets his turn. It'll remove an action, but he still gets his turn. Now, we can throw 2 grenades this turn, and we're totally doing that. We're going to throw this one. I need shredding. Do we chain shot here? Chain shot's going to be more damage as long as he doesn't have any health. So let me see about getting... or Lucky doesn't have any armor. So I think the shred is first here. And I think we take the chain shot right now with Crazy and see what happens. Okay, he's completely shredded now. This is good. Let's take our chain shot with Alvin. We're going to leave Alvin in place. Codex. Codex can flank us anyway, though. You have to remember, Codexes can always flank you anyway. So take the chain shot here. It's really, 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 really important that this thing is dead. I'll use it if I have to. I don't want to leave you flanked. Let's take the Deadeye right now. Although you have other really good shots like the Codex. Maybe we'll wait on that for a second. Okay, we have a lot of other things that we can do here. It's a lightning hands for 84. Just put a little bit of damage into him. Sure. Extra 4. That's big. That's really big. We have no lance now too, which we can get damage on a mech with. We have that too. That does guaranteed damage. I'd much prefer to use it over here. Like that. This would be much better to do. Like this. Yep. So I'm gonna wait because I'd rather do that. Pat has 2 shots, right? So we can get good damage with a 1 rifle at least. Great crit, 12 damage. Now I'd rather do your Overwatch in this case. So let's hold off because you don't have an autoloader anyway. You don't have an autoloader anyway. So nope, we're gonna take this. We're not gonna have your Overwatch. You don't have enough ammo for you to really get maximum shots on that. All right, agents. We can dominate, but there's an elite priest like right here, so it's not gonna matter. Let's take your lightning hands to get a little more extra damage. And we probably step you back from there if we can. Can we get full cover with you somewhere? We can go back here. That's technically high cover. But I might have another fuse target. How come fusing this body? Oh, the body's located up here, which is odd because the body's clearly here, but all right. It's one of those things where it's like it's not actually physicalized, right? I think I like this fuse more, and then we followed up with a no lance and kill both of them. All right, now we have full override. I master the sectopod. What are you doing? No, 7%. Greater shutdown is nice, but I'd rather not use it for that. If we can shut it down, then this is fine with me. I can put this on cooldown right now, so I can try the shutdown. That's 54%. What is my medic's? Can't see it. Medic can't see it. We can see it here. Let's move you over for a second. Because you have a slightly better hacking, 57%. We should take all the percentages we can get here, right? Bluesy also has a shot. And actually, Bluesy has dual strike. We probably use that now instead. Yeah, I think this is what we'll do. We'll try the shutdown. If it works, then great. If it doesn't work, then we take the dual strike and we kill it. Because that gives Crazy another turn. Although, actually, the dual strike is not as good as just giving him teamwork. No, we can kill this now. We can just kill this now. Plus, you have this shot, too. That's 6 to 11. Okay, I like this better. Just use the teamwork now. We don't need that on cooldown. We're fine. Rapid fire. Although, think about this. He has enough ammo for 3 Overwatch shots. He does have enough ammo for 3 Overwatch shots. All right, we'll try the shutdown. I know I'm being indecisive here, but I have to consider everything, right? So she does not have failsafe, right? She went savior instead. She went with the medic stuff instead. So I'm going to be buffing his defense, buffing his stats if I fail that. So I think screw the Overwatch. We take the rapid fire. Yeah, let's kill it. Well, it's not going to kill it, but do a lot of damage, please. It could kill it. Down to 2 HP. It's dead. Okay, we killed the sectopod, guys. We killed the sectopod. Feels good, right? Sure does. I think I'll just have you shoot it. It's dead. It's dead. We didn't even have to use Boomdog's grenades. See why I want shredding? It's very important. It's very important. Okay, now we have some other work to do, don't we? Fuse on... Nope, not you. Although you could. You could fuse. Actually, you have another action, so... No. You don't have the right one. You have the right one. You're in partial cover, which I don't like. It'd be nice to use Soulfire instead to kill a target strategically. You have... It's weird that you can't see this guy. I really want you to see that guy. All right, let me see what this gets me. Because we have the No Lance to use as well. Didn't give me as much damage as I would have liked, but all right. So the No Lance isn't going to kill him right now. So I think we'll try the Insanity then. just to see about disabling. It's just so weird that I can see him for insanity, but I couldn't see him for fuse. Is it because it's his grenade? Maybe it was his grenade and he doesn't have one. He's got flashbangs. That might be why. Is there any reality where I can get all three of these guys? I think there is, right? They're pretty lined up. Right? Like, what about... I just worry about seeing this pod, but I'm wondering if, like, if I stand here, that seems like it's worth a try, right? I have to be like really far over. I think I have to be like almost like right here next to the explosive thing. Or I can go here. That would probably do it, but then I'm like looking through that window, right? I don't want to get that close. I don't think it's worth getting that close. Yeah, look at this. We're revealing new things here. I'm not sure what, though. Are these guys not active? There's only 5 active, so it's this. No. Some of these guys aren't active. I think maybe these two... It's weird. 5 active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is the codex not active? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. That codex is not active, so he is technically not flanked by any enemies right now. That's neat. You have like basically no shot there though. Can you zip? Yeah, like I just don't know about that though, you know. It does give you a height bonus, but no flanking. And you definitely don't want to be over here. I think I'm just going to turn and get inside. Like I'm just going to, I don't know. Like I don't want to be flanked here. I'm going to move. 97 on that, 82 on that. We're not pulling right now. 50. 50. 50's pretty good. It's only 12% to crit, so it's not worth using precision shot for this. 50-50. I mean, I'd rather... I know the Codex was a more guaranteed shot, but that shield bearer is about to be a pain in my ass. Let me get just a tad bit closer in corner cover here. Just a little bit. There we go. Now I can see them all. All right, we're going to hold position here. All right, claw. Really just... I just don't want to be able to see them. I'm going to try here. I'm going to... It's a little bit safer to be here than it is to be up there. Just a little bit. Get all 3 of them, please. Come on. Get there. Get there. Ah! The engineer. Well done. Good for you. If I had gotten to that other spot, I would have hit them all. But, yeah, shield bearer's still alive. Yep. Shield bearer's still alive. Did we do anything about that? Oh, turret. Hi. Yeah, turret can only see these guys. Let's take... I know it's lower odds, but he's almost dead. So, if I can eliminate damage from their side, right, we can take a little bit of a risk here. Maybe even go Overwatch instead. If he moves forward. 82. That's not bad, actually. Let's take this. Oh, come on. What? Oh, that's silly. That's really freaking silly. Now the nausea is in play. Well, I have to shoot it now. That's really silly. I'm glad I moved Alvin then. 63. There we go. Snake's dead. Okay. Let's take low odds, but if we can stop the shields. Damn it. What do we got left? Is this it? We got Bluesy. We got Boomdog with a 37. We could also try to flush 3 to 6. It's not impossible. 67. It's not impossible. I'm worried about... I feel like that thing's got to die. I don't want to be Psy-bombed. Damn it. Come on. Make connection. Ah! Damn. To move to maybe way over here. Naja's still... No, Naja's dead, right? Yeah. So now there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, these guys are going to get shields, and there's not a lot I could do about it. I can't... I can launch this far enough, but man, that feels like a waste when all of these guys are right here, and I can just kill them all right now. Stupid codex. I can kill them all. I can't kill them all with a grenade, but man, I could get some pretty good progress on that. Actually, I can get them all if I just move one tile over, it looks like. But then the codex stays alive and it Psy-bombs the whole damn place. At least Psy-bomb doesn't do damage. I could also move Boomdog here. That is flanked. But again, it can flank me anyway, which is what scares me because these guys... They're going to get shields, engineer, first sergeant. I think I would... it sounds weird. I think I would rather be flanked. This is the last move. I can't aid protocol. If I could just go a little bit more. I don't have command. And if I move over here, then I might get the other pod involved that's still there. It feels like a waste of a grenade, but I'm going to take this.
Grenade!
I'm going to give those guys shields, but make it to where that codex doesn't get me. Now, the other codex is still alive anyway. That's the problem. That's another problem, but that's another problem for another day, isn't it? We're going to keep you... I think I want to keep you where you are. Maybe we'll just slide you over. We already fused the first sergeant's grenade, so we won't be able to use it. He'll probably shoot at agent if I'm... Yeah, if I'm being honest, that's probably his move. All these guys, whoever they are, they got shields now too. Trooper shoots at agent. Yeah, he's in partial cover. That's what we're dealing with right now. There's the engineer's nonsense. So, but we have Solace. We have Solace on Caitlyn, so we'll get Agent sorted with that, and then Agent can use his Solace on somebody else.
That's it.
Damn. They are all shooting at him. I am really happy that they're missing, because I need to get you out of there. That is not a great cover spot. See, this shenanigan right here. It's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway. At least I don't have to deal with 2 of them. All right. Is Raven in this? You can't be in. You're not in this. No way. You're just out of ammo. I don't know. I don't think you're in this. I feel like you're not, but like that is, and this isn't, I think, but sometimes the radius on these things is not super clear. We're not pulling anything yet. Yeah, engineer, maybe. I think the more sure shot now, right? I think we take a more sure shot this time. I think we take a more sure shot this time. Now you can reposition out of there.
So, is there anything else I can see?
And we're just going to move you, maybe, I don't know about this far. That seems a little aggressive. Maybe back here. You can see very little there, though. I want you to be able to see things. Obviously, you can't move you in here. I guess one step back is fine where I'll go there. Ghost has to sit tight still, unfortunately.
Position and covering.
They're going to start getting us again. Okay, so I need... Let's see. Who do I want to solace first? I mean, everybody's in kind of a dire little thing here. Somehow, Pet still has ammo? Oh, right. He didn't get hit by this. He got hit by the flashbang. I could reload Overwatch. I think your Solace has to be on Agent, which I can't see. I could grapple with Alvin to here, avoid the Overwatch, fling a grenade here. Maybe even a frost on these two. Yeah, I could technically frost these two. Phase walk with Caitlyn here and then shoot would probably be more effective on the Codex. But then I don't have the Solace. I don't even need the face walk. I was just thinking about it from the perspective of the Overwatch, but it doesn't look like she actually needs to worry about... Well, yeah, I don't want to take a chance on this UI being wrong. I'm not taking a chance on the UI being bad. So I want to shoot this. I have to use my freaking Soulfire. We could maneuver a little bit easier if the Overwatch was gone. We have Interrupt, though, or Interference, as long as people aren't disoriented. Yeah, we have that. Just use that. I probably should have done that before using the Phase Walk. My bad. It's okay. These are only tiny mistakes. Now, she's not in this because she has ammo. But, again, this is so... Like, I feel like she's going to get hit by it. Because it can hit you slightly outside that radius. I've seen it happen. I don't like it. So, I'm going to have you shoot the Codex from here.
Moving forward.
And then I'm going to aid protocol you from that spot. Or you'll just do 3 damage. How does that happen? Frickin' grazes from a flanked position. Ugh. Unbelievable, man. That sucks. I mean, the turret can't move, so I guess it reloads and shoots. Okay. That one hadn't cloned yet? I could have swore that thing already cloned itself. Were there actually 2 codexes then? Statistics. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't get hit by this either. So I mean, you can technically shoot twice. You're just disoriented. Yeah, I'm going to move you here. This should be outside the radius, but it's difficult to tell because, again, I've seen this thing hit me outside the radius. If you're standing 1 tile outside it. Crazy's definitely in it, but... and being disoriented means he's going to have a real hard time. Like, he can't move. So I'm going to have to move him, like, here. And then he's going to reload next turn. He's going to be almost useless this turn. Boomdog, if I scoot you over 1, you can just bomb the shit out of these guys. Would like that. I don't know, though. I don't know. There's 5 active enemies. 4 of them are here. I don't know where the 5th one is. Can Boomdog get to that spot? I think so. I think Pet is going to... Are you going to shoot twice? You can only shoot once. You have to reload if you want to shoot again. This disorientation is such a pain in the ass. You can hit that with Fuse. You can fuse this guy. Elite Trooper does have a grenade. Probably should take that away from it. We have the Solace to give him his 2 moves back. So maybe I go... Maybe I use the Solace here. And then he's at least useful. Or I can't move you into cover. Maybe here. Really concerned about popping that other pod. You having both of your moves... You're not going to have Lightning Hands. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Otherwise, I'd just Lightning Hands this Codex. I feel like fusing this guy is good. I'm going to use Solace on Agent to get him out of here.
No retreat.
So he's going to have both of his moves. And he can get to a better spot. Or... Instead of a better spot, we fuse in place and then hunker. That might be okay. We get this fuse, and then we hunker in place. I could get the insanity too. I'm not going to do domination while there's still a priest really close by. Pet is this disorientation, man. It's a 50-50 shot, you know.
Magazine here.
I don't have combat protocol. Such low odds. This thing is still alive. It's really frustrating. Can somebody please hit it? It's like, how many times am I going to shoot 35 at this thing? Apparently one more time. Thank you. Grace. Statistically, that was too many shots. More shots than I should have had to take. I think... Alvin. I mean, they're just going to flashbang me again, right? I feel like that's what's going to happen here. Can we aid protocol him so I can use his actions twice? I want to use his actions. Come on. Where is he? There. I need to fuse the grenade so they can't throw it at me. This is a flashbang. Don't care. I care about this one. If it's a good hit, then Soulfire too. We'll probably use the Soulfire on the first Sergeant, though, just to eliminate damage from the board if we can see him. Yes, there. That eliminates the damage from the board. Eliminates the damage they can cause me.
Taken care of.
All right. Boomdog. Still can't really move you forward with any degree of confidence because I don't know what the other enemy is, and I don't know where... Without being able to see where those guys are, I can't. Yeah. We're not leaving anything in this zone, right? I don't know if you guys are in the zone, but frickin' I feel like you are. I feel like Alvin is in the zone here, and I want to move him back. I want to move him out of here, but like where? While he's disoriented, he can't use his grapple. Maybe I use... It sounds weird, but maybe I use the teamwork so that Crazy can reload while he's in place there. That way I can move and shoot next turn. That's a lot of firepower I'm not going to have. Next turn, too. I can get Boomdog to here, I suppose. I feel like she's going to be freaking flanked. I don't see anything over here, though, so maybe we're good. That's possible, but it's just... I really don't want to use a grenade on a single trooper. That's not what I'm here for. We could maybe try flushing him, see if he'll move somewhere. That didn't happen. Okay. Alvin. I feel like this is less likely to be in that zone than where you are. It doesn't say it is. Like, the popover doesn't say it is. But I'm just not certain about it. We're gonna go like that. And like that.
The advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander.
So it just hit the turret then. Okay. Okay, Shield Bearer is still alive, isn't he? He sure is. At least Pet's in full cover. Engineer probably does more engineer things. Yep. He wants to keep us locked down, I understand. It makes sense. Is it just Aaron? Everyone else was already disoriented, so it might have refreshed it, I guess. Trooper has a height advantage. He needs to die now. Turret. Well, there's one of our turrets. Yeah, they suck that way. Oh, okay. So, Raven has 2 shots. I mean, I freaking 50-50 to end his life. I think we'll do that instead. It's what we're dealing with. It's what we're dealing with. I really need them to move. I probably need to pull them next turn. I haven't pulled them yet. I think I need to pull them next turn. Let's fuse this guy. Just whatever grenade he happens to have. I think I'm fusing the body under him, not him. Oh no, we blew the wall. Oh, I was worried about vision, but now I'm really worried about vision. I can shoot twice still with Pet. That sounds great. 87 to end his life. Frick, no, I want him down. I want both of them down. It's a 92, so I'll take it. Do we have a Soulfire? Well, no, because we don't have Solace. We already used it last turn, so we don't have that. We do have a Soulfire. Hang on, it's right here. Yeah, cool. He's dead.
Your mind is your weakness.
The other one up top, we need to kill him too. I think one of the turrets is probably going to be able to do that. I might be able to pull with a turret, actually, because squad sight, remember? Honestly, he's the bigger threat. I know that's a more sure shot, though. I can also just Overwatch in place, but I don't think you get rapid reaction while you're disoriented. You can try this shot. Do I have an aid protocol for you? Oh, I have Chaining Jolt. Oh, man, you can't see him. Hang on. Can I get to... Can I see them both from here? No. I need to be there. Reload. Boomdog has a shot. It's 82. It's not a bad shot. I can take that. All right, cool.
Check it before you get too close.
Cool. Implacable is great. We're going to stay right there. Nope. I can't Overwatch. Turret. 55. Yes. Avenge your turret, brethren. Do it again. Defense Matrix. Super good. Unfortunately, no vision for you. Or you. Squad sight? Why not? Why not? I want to pull him. I really want to take him. I want domination on that guy right there. Man, I need to move forward. I'm not moving fast enough. It's kicking my ass. Overwatch. Overwatch. I think we are Chaining Jolt him. I need him to move forward. I need him to move forward this turn. Yes, hit them. I need to pull them. I need Amy to progress. They're not going to move on their own, then I'll move them. He's going to do all this personal shield nonsense eventually. Oh, yes. Come join us, mech. That's actually brilliant. We'll hack that mech next turn. So he's far enough away to where he's going to have to dash in order to even see us. So that's fine. So I have a turn here where I can reposition people. Where, though? It's partial cover everywhere, but that's better than what I've got at the moment. Angel needs to come back over here. Is she gonna have vision of the mech? Oh, hey, we can hack it right now. That'd be sweet, actually. Yeah, right here. Can we hack it right now? I would take a full override on this, honestly. That's a really nice heavy mech. I would take a full override on that. 54%. It's not great. Honestly, it probably dies. It's mutons and stuff everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's gonna die. So why don't we just do the standard haywire?
We're gonna do this. The time is now.
I mean, there's really not a whole lot of difference, but I think full override's cooldown is not as favorable. Let's take the 50-50. Okay. So now this pod is going to be super preoccupied, really, with like shooting its own mech. It's not going to bother with me. That pod here probably triggers now, though, unfortunately. But they'll trigger towards this mech, and then we can shoot them from a distance. Unless they're too far away. They might be too far away. Let's see. They are. They're too far away. That's awesome. 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 Boomdog. I'm going to put you back here. Turret can shoot now. That's sweet. So we have that Centurion right there, which is a little bit wounded already. Sure. Not great odds, but we can at least shoot. Freaking elite priest. Yeah, I can't. As long as he's alive, I can't. That's the highest odds shot. I guess I'll take it. 9 damage is sick. Well done, turret. Can we do it again? Right there. Can we do it again? Hit the priest. Hit the priest. Nah, okay. It's low odds, right? So, whatever. Overwatch.
Keeping an eye over here.
And then, yeah, we just sit tight right here. Don't move.
We can barely keep our systems online.
Yeah, we need to move.
Take out that gun.
We need to move. That's why I pulled them. Or at least I'm trying to pull them. Muton. It's coming. Oh, it's just going to shoot. No, suppressing. Okay. I guess. Yeah, everybody shoot your own mech. That's what I want to see. Goddamn shields. There's another shield bearer. Why is there another shield bearer? Okay. Well, we return to our regularly scheduled program. Let's take that shot. Yeah, I think we just keep shooting at the priest, I guess. It's the highest odds shot over there. Cool. Again. 38. Gotta do is what we can. So with suppression, the mech can't use its micro missiles. 6 to 10 damage is big. I wonder if anybody has a vision of that guy. Raven, you had one job. Why? Because you're not in the right position. We're going to go there. That has a clear line of sight to that entire pod. So that's where I want you. All right, cool. Let's get a hollow target then this turn on. Let's go with the priest, I guess. I want those turrets to kill it. We're going to hollow target that priest from a really long range. And then the turrets will get a slightly better shot. So let's see what that slightly better shot looks like. 48%. I'll take it. Oh, don't let this be a waste. Come on. Hit it. These coin flips aren't going in my favor, are they? Where's the other one? No, you already shot. So did you. You can't see it. Great. All right, well, the hollow target didn't work out, did it? We're staying here. Like, this is the game. We stay there. Now, these guys are going to be very occupied with this. I think I can probably get around here, but I need to know. So what we could do, I suppose, is just move the mech, tank the Overwatch hit. It's not going to kill it, and then they'll kill it next turn. But in the meantime, I get to, you know, not be suppressed. So I can move over here and then kind of obstructs the vision a little bit. They're going to shoot it next turn, but I at least get the micro missiles on these guys now. Maybe I don't. I mean, this is still another turn, right? Yeah, it's still another turn where I get to... Is there any way I can remove that suppression? Give me this. Ah, it's the wrong frickin' guy. Screw it, we'll take it. Put it on cooldown, why not? Maybe Bluesy can do it. You got your chaining jolt? No, 2 more turns. Okay. We can aid protocol the mech. Sure. And then we can move with the defense bonus. Nah, I think we'll just... Yeah, we'll just sit here and overwatch him. I can't overwatch, though, unless I move. You can't overwatch when you're suppressed. So I have to move to be like, say, I don't know, here. I really don't want to get shot by this, but he's got 105 aim, so I don't want to deal with 105 aim. There's really no point in everybody else here, so we're just gonna sit there. I want to get Agent in a better spot, though. I'm not sure where to put him. I want that domination, but it's like they're not close enough to me yet. Maybe maybe I can get you. Let's put you here for now. Yeah. Crazy. I want you in a better spot too. I kind of want you where Alvin is. We'll move Boomdog over slightly, I guess.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're just gonna sit there. I mean, this is the task is to defend the Avenger, and then this is like this is where the action is right now. So I think I might just, I guess, move, and then get shot, and then have an Overwatch for the next turn. Maybe I can move to where they can't see me, so they have to move into the Overwatch. Like right here. Right here is perfect, actually. So he does 8 damage. But now they have to move in order to see me. So I could get an Overwatch shot on him, or I could just get the micro missiles. I think we'll take the Overwatch. This 5 to 10 damage. Micro missiles aren't going to do much. There's like a lot of shields and everything here anyway. So, oh wow, no Overwatch shot. Really? Nice graze. Means 2 of your turns are going to be used on it. Okay. Yeah, sure. There's another suppression. Amazing. Shield bearer over there. Okay, now they're starting to move forward, which means like probably next turn we can get Amy to move forward. I need Amy to move. I can't believe that mech's still alive. You really suppressed it instead of like you went for the suppression instead. That's just really impressive, honestly. And I can move here and not be suppressed anymore, I think. Because it doesn't see me here. Yeah. It doesn't see me for the movement. Because this high cover obstruction. So I can just do this now. Oh, man. Mech. All right. Let's see what the turret's got. 40%. All right. 3 damage. 40%. It's nice how the priest... Like, I actually expected the priest to put the mech in stasis, but I moved out of vision, so he couldn't see me. So he moved instead, right? So that's great. All right, cool. We can Overwatch, but we can't get Overwatch from squad sight, and that is the only target Raven could see at the time. Okay, so if I go here, I have vision as well. This is the problem with snipers. You got to rely on their vision, and it's not necessarily clear when they're going to have it, you know? If you don't give them a height bonus. She can't move, so Overwatch. Yep, same thing. Just reload and Overwatch, I guess. Might as well reload and steady up, I guess. Sure, basic reload and steady up. Okay, same thing. Same thing. We don't have chaining jolt yet. Crazy man. I want to move you where Alvin is. I'm going to move Alvin up is what I want to do, but... I don't know what I'm going to do with Alvin. It's like there just isn't enough... There isn't enough full cover in the area, you know? There just isn't enough of it. I guess maybe over here, but then we have... I don't think these guys are moving, so really the only thing I have to worry about is on this side. So I could... Yeah, I think we're going to take advantage of that or like get prepared for that.
Be right there.
Because they're not moving over here. If they do, then Pet will shoot them, right? And then Crazy Man can come in and he can shoot them if they move enough. Because I just want him in full cover there. All right. Angel, we give more aid to the bot. I guess. Who's going to kill this guy? He's going to get... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, this is awesome. If he puts it in stasis, it dies. The priest can kill the mech because Trojan would kick in. Trojan would do the damage and kill it. So if he puts it in stasis, we still don't have to deal with it.
Good to go. Got it covered.
I'm good with that. I do wish I could shoot. Yeah, my own mech. That's it. No. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Actually, let's just go ahead and aid it. Why not? I don't see a reason why not. Give it a little bit more defense. Cool, cool, cool.
I've got you covered.
Overwatch. Now what are they going to do? Go shoot it again. I want them to reposition, though, so the sniper can see. That's why he's out of vision. Well, not for you, I guess. Fine. At least it was a graze, and you did barely enough damage. But aid protocol, I tried. He didn't move, though. I really wish he would have moved. The priest moved. Can't see him. Yeah, maybe I can. There we go. Crazy! That's such a big overkill. I hate that he goes into stasis anyway, because the elites have, like, you know, guaranteed to go in kind of shit. But whatever. You're the only one he can see. Goddamn snipers. All right, can I move? Still can't move. I need to be able to see these guys. The only ones we can see is that guy. Man, that sucks. It's the only one we can see. It's like one tile over, you can see other things, man. Like, how is this happening over and over again right now? And then I can't put you over here because all this high cover, so I just got to have a clear line of sight. I guess it's going to be here again. There's no reason to hollow target, so steady up. Stay here. She can't move. Claw. Maybe I could phase walk and get better positioning on this. They're not moving over here, so I can get better positioning. Right, now that I've moved Claw, watch them just barge in. It sounds like something they would do, doesn't it? I'm gonna put her over there instead. Pet's gonna shift to. I shouldn't really be worried about this being too close. What I'm worried about is his run pathing. Like this, I don't think is too close for that, and it gives me a great overwatch as they come in. I don't think that's too close, but I don't know. Be safe. Go here. Agent is gonna stay. Agent stays here. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look around here.
There's the chaining jolt. I can get this guy and the Centurion. I can get one or the other. I think I'm gonna hit the Centurion for now. Just use it while you have it. Every time it comes off cooldown, just use it. Just do the damage. We need to move faster. Slide Angel over so she has it for next turn.
Let's set up here.
Boomdog can just stay here. It's fine.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, this guy's getting overwatched like crazy right now, so probably what he does is just stasis in place.
Cannon is primed and ready to fire.
I gotta get there. It's taking too long. I need these guys to get out of my way, and they're standing right on top of where as soon as this guy moves, I'm gone. Okay, Amy's gonna go now. Oh no. Oh! I didn't think he could get close enough for the shot. I really didn't think he could get close enough for the shot without being shot on off, like without being shot with Overwatch, you know? All right, we take the more sure thing here, right? Yeah, we take the more sure thing. It's 74. Wait, what? Oh, no, this was the... Oh. I mean, this is like a kill, and then we can dominate, but I would have to move Agent to get that domination, and I can't get close enough with him. I would have to... This is where it's tough. All right, where's Amy? I need you to move. She's free. Let's go. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, we go this way. Okay, so far so good. Let's go. What? You know what? I don't know. We got to take risks here, though. It's right here. I'm going. Okay. All right, now we just hold down the fort. Be brave. You know, I mean, the frost bomb on him sounds good, right? If we can get close enough. I just don't know if we can get close enough. Raven's got a shot. I mean, I just feel like that's got to be your only shot now. The Centurion is gone. The other guy's gone. So take this. Damn it.
Really?
Yeah, really. I know. Really. No phase walk. This actually might have been a great time for Boomdog to get over here. Crazy can't get there. Pet has 2 shots at 47, but I need you in full cover. I like need in full cover. I'm gonna put you here, I think. Thing is, I can sprint you all the way to here, and then we can see this guy better. But he has grenades. I don't want you to get too close. I don't want you here, though. Unless I can aid protocol. I mean, I can aid protocol you. I have the combat protocol as well. So that will put you in range. So if we can get hit 1 shot, then we're good. Maybe you can hit and then run away. I really want your Overwatch. Damn it. I really want your Overwatch. Where is... Let's give aid protocol to Pet. I don't know if this is good enough. It's the question. Where the hell is he? Right there. I don't think this is good enough, but we're going to get that plus 25 defense from that. And you're basically better than being in full cover now. Take the shot. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Right? Right. Hold on. Take him. Good enough. He's dead. Centurion, the big elite is all that's left. We move Agent into position to try to mind control him. Agent, where are you? I want to sprint you to where Alvin is what I want you to do. I don't know if you can get there though. I'm gonna put Alvin here. He can't be seen. Yeah. And then Agent, can you get there? You can. Okay. Can I get aid protocol on Agent, please? There's an Overwatch there. Overwatch there. Boomdog is... Boomdog is... I think... I just can't get close enough for her either, so... Overwatch on the turrets. And then Claw... You're Null Lance, but if I put you here, he can see you, and then he'll probably grenade this. You have phase walk next turn, so I guess for now you stay here. And then there's Pet. Probably the target, but he's got like 50 defense right now. Okay, we need to move now. He cannot, they cannot be allowed to shoot again. God damn it, this Muton. That's a big hit though, through that shield. Crazy, you too, right? No? Taking the shot. Damn, he got it anyway. He's got such high aim. Okay, first thing, let's heal.
Get back in the fight.
Amy, I don't think we have any choice. We have to be incredibly ballsy with you right now. I don't have a choice. It would be very nice to know if there's anything in this area, but I just don't have a choice. I'm gonna go this way. Seems good so far. We go... Shit. We go here. I see it. Okay. So, I need Agent to see this guy. There it is, 4%. Domination is 48. We need to try to take this. If we don't get it, then we don't get it. If we do get it... Frick. It missed. Okay. We have to kill it then. We have to kill it then. It has to die this turn. We can get... I think we just get a Alvin right here. Shoot it twice. We can freeze it too, actually. That's not a bad play. Let's we'll go ahead and flank ourselves here because we get hit and run. 86. Good 9. Okay, if we don't kill it, we can freeze it. Okay. That feels good. Let's take the Null Lance now.
No problem, boss.
I'd rather not use the No Lance. We got Soulfire instead. That might be good enough. It's probably good enough. Try the Lightning Hands just because. Nice. Okay, 1 extra damage.
Reflection.
All right, so this is not going to kill him, but Pet can get some revenge. Beautiful. Now it's Soulfire kills him. Well, what I want to do though, instead of using that, what I would really like to do is use your phase walk to get you as far this way so we can stop these 2 turrets. So I'm going to use your phase walk over there since you're good to go there. And then obviously we can still freeze him. So I feel like there's no risk at that. So I'm going to shift our attention this direction with our sniper so that he might be able to shoot something down there. Maybe in the future. We could put you right here. Turrets, can you do it? Turrets. 33. How many 33s can we shoot? 4. You can shoot 4 times at 33%. So like statistically, should hit, right? Well, I guess I don't like math. I guess I don't like math. I know this is a guaranteed kill, but I don't want to use it right now. Pet, take this. 65. Okay. Phase walk. We need to move as fast as possible. And I also want to use teamwork, I think, so that Amy can shut it down next turn and then still be able to move. So I need you to move as far forward as you can. That's as far as you can go. That's rough. But, okay. That's as far as you can go, then that's what we're going to do. Okay. Everybody else just pulls down the fort. We shift our focus to this side now.
Okay.
Because we know where the enemy is. We have 26 enemies, right? So we know that there's like 2... Well, I think just 1 pod sitting here. So where's the other one? Shit, right. The other one is over here by Amy, probably. Over here somewhere. Maybe over here. I would be able to see it if it was here. Might be here. I think it's either here or probably here.
Watching over there.
Got it covered.
I'm so nervous. 100 Avenger integrity? 100? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's too close. Too close. Too close, too close, too close. Okay, Amy. How close can you get this turn? You can get right on top of it. Is it something you can actually do, though?
Come on.
Come on.
About to make contact.
Shit, there they are. Can you get there? You can get there. I don't know if you can get there and be seen. This is hidden. Okay, she's on top of that. So next turn, we can activate it and get the hell out. Perfect. Then I want to use teamwork on her also. But I also want Caitlyn to disable these things, if possible. Which I won't be able to. I might be able to do this one.
Getting it done.
I might be able to do this one. And then Pet, again, you're going to shift your attention
Here. I'm going
to that side. Agent's going to have to do the same.
Time to move.
Everybody shifts their attention to this side. Because this is where the enemies are. Alvin goes back with us. Yep, come back with us. Raven, steady up because we can see the enemy on that side.
I'm in position.
Crazy's going to shift back to here. Really?
Anyone know any good jokes?
Let's
Come on, try me.
put Boomdog here.
Rolling out.
I really hate that 86. The fact that that says 86 sucks. Okay, Ghost. It's time. Plant it. Now, if the enemy is close to this, it'll blow them up. So what I want to do is I want to run here, hope that they see me, then they'll scamper towards it, and then I run away, and it just explodes them to hell. And that's what I want to do. So hopefully they see me doing this. Did they see me? They didn't see me. Oh, I hate that they didn't see me. Try this one. That's really risky. Just do it. They didn't see me. Okay, well, it's fine. We're going to go here. Need to disable this. Plant this. And then move to this one. Yep, move over to this one.
Seems doable.
Okay. So we're going to blow that up. Now we need to pull these guys. Because normally I would say, hey, we have time. But since these things are still firing, they're still going to chip away at the Avenger. So I don't have infinite turns here. So I still need to pull these guys if I can. Let me see how I want to do that. I think probably I do that with Boomdog, right? We just chuck a grenade in this general area. That sounds fine. Maybe we can do it from here. They might actually come towards us if we do that. Where's Pat? You ready? I think you're probably ready. Okay. Agent stays here. Actually kind of want him closer, but since he's low on health, not really. Chaining Jolt's up. Hacking is up. We have heals. We have aid protocol. We have airdrops. Could take one of your airdrops now, I guess. Didn't even use the airdrops. I feel better now that that X4 charge is placed on that big thing. Do we want to do one more turn? I feel like these two things are not going to do 70 units of damage in 4 turns, and that's about the maximum that this battle is going to take, is 4 turns at most. So I think we're probably all right to not activate them this turn. And then we'll just do it with a big grenade next turn if we have to. I guess that's one way to do it. We could also bring Alvin here. Yeah, we're good there. So he'll have Overwatch there, steady up. And then Agent is ready there and ready there. Yep.
Let's set up here.
Okay, one more turn and then we go get them. Although, man, I really want to be here for that. Maybe we're good here. I just can't risk. I can't risk that move. I'm going to go here, actually. Boomdog's going to go here. And if she doesn't get revealed on that move, then we just bomb the area after a quick scan. Ooh, yeah, quick scan.
On Overwatch. Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need
Didn't
to
show
mop
me
up
the
remaining
explosion.
enemy forces.
Oh,
That's
shit, there's
one
another
turret
pod.
down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
That's not the pod we know of. That's a totally different pod. Pet. Killed. Done. With a vengeance, sir. With a vengeance.
Now I take it from you.
Frickin'. God, they just. Damn it. Hang on, we're not done yet. Codex. Deadeye. No splits for you. No splitting for you. Okay. I mean, this blew up. I don't know if the enemies are dead from that, but we have to keep moving. So I want to disable this. We have 74 integrity left on this. It didn't show us because the cutscene just didn't show us, but this blew up because of the X4 charge, and then this blew up. So the cannon doesn't work anymore. The big gun is dead. So we're going to hit the X4 charges there. We'll take out this one, and then we'll start moving towards the 2 that are remaining. And yeah, these guys just did things, man. Yeah, I kind of want full cover against these guys. Is this the only one? This is it? We killed everything else? It's just him? I think it's just him. Yeah, we killed everyone else on that reveal.
Patch that up.
Well done, Overwatchers. We can proceed with the original plan. We can actually see them now. So I know that I won't be... I know that I'm good here, actually, because I can see them. So now we can... Oh, man, I just cannot get there. Well, I need them to scamper forward then, so I can bomb the shit out of them. I need squad sight of some kind. Here's 45. Here you go. Oh, Alvin, be brave. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Okay. 24. Or we take the whiplash. I feel like the whiplash is useful later. It's actually really crazy that I still have both my frost bombs. So like I can just do things now, you know? This is going to be great once this pod gets pulled. Just not sure. I don't have my sniper up yet, so now I want to wait one more turn. I don't think these little tiny guns are going to do enough damage to me to make that matter. Let's put Caitlyn here.
No problem, boss.
So I can see little bits and pieces of where we would activate them. I can't see them now. Let's get a scan. See if you can see them. I'm going to move you to here.
Moving.
I want to see them. Show me where they are. God, that Muton Elite. I want him. I want him. Mommy, can I keep him? Actually, we're good all the way up to here, which is nice. Yeah, so still, I can't quite get far enough. I need to get Amy back here so I can start slashing shit. Yeah, so we're going to get Amy back to, I guess, all the way to here. Let's get over by Caitlin. Okay. Now, I don't know if this entire pod is dead. This thing does a massive amount of damage to anything it hits. So if these guys were here and they were in this radius, they are absolutely just decimated. If they're not dead, like the heavy mech maybe or whatever, I think there was a heavy mech in that pod, then they're very, very low health. But there's 28 enemies, right? So we know about these ones. So I'm thinking these guys are still alive because the enemy count doesn't make sense otherwise. So I think they're still alive. The timer, though, is this. So we just need to eliminate these, and this will stop going down. And then we just have, like, as many turns as we want to eliminate all the enemies. And not that I want to take up a lot of turns, but, you know, we have it.
This is going to be funny.
Can I get a combat protocol on this dude? Chaining jolt, something? No, nothing? You got nothing. It does say that Pet can get here, though. So it looks like, anyway, he can get there just fine. Cool.
I'll make sure nothing slips through the cracks.
Now I want Crazy there. Yeah, now I want Crazy back here. I'm going to put Boomdog. I'm going to put Boomdog back.
What's over there?
Crazy. Go stand. Oh, I already overwatched you. It's fine. You can go there next turn. Angel moves up.
Go.
Turret, Overwatch. Bluesy, Overwatch. Agent. Yeah, good agent. Here, I guess. Overwatch. I'm really surprised we still have 3 turrets left, too. I figured they would have targeted them a little bit heavier than that, but they didn't. So this is open now, kind of. So I feel like we can get you here and you'll be able to see things, but it's kind of risky.
I can do that.
But I'm hoping you can see things from there. 24% on that. I'm in full cover, though, so reload and Overwatch.
I've got an eye over there.
If he wants to come towards me, he can come towards me. 66 now. The other one just blew up, so now we just have to get these 2. Nice job, Alvin. Okay, we have to pull these now. This doesn't matter. They have to be pulled. So we're going to, I think, pull them with these guys so that they take cover from this direction, and then we could address them from this side with the rest of our squad. I think that's how I want to do it. Also, I have the ability to slash here pretty close, so that seems neat. We can get, I think we want to get you here, Claw.
Whatever you
Let's go
say.
do this. That will pull them.
Advent troops here.
Just these 3. That's fine. They're going to take cover from this side. Now, maybe Agent. Can you see that Lancer? Not Agent, Raven. Can you see him? No, you can see the Shield Bearer. Oh, yes, please. Shoot that. Come on! Get your optics. Your mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Damn right it's your mistake. Just kidding. Well, that sucks. Good news, though. These guys lined up. So, you know, that can happen. That would have killed the shield bearer had the shot landed. Not that I'm saying it's your fault or anything, but, like, you know, it's your fault. 27. Didn't get it. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get this. Like so.
Where will you run?
Good null, Lance. Oh, okay. Amy. Come here. Stay here. Teamwork. Soulfire. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. That sucks. Maybe we confuse the officer then so he doesn't have a grenade. That'd be all right. I actually think we're far enough now to where we might. You know what? No, let's use Reaper here. Let's use Reaper here if we can. That might be too close to this pod though. I don't know about that. Yeah, that might be too close. Maybe that's a mistake. I want to pull the other pod though. I still want to pull them. Pet has 60% on this guy. We'll try it. Okay. Now he's locked on though. Hit him again. 81. I can't let him get close enough to crazy. Good crit. I can't let him get close to crazy. Crazy's not gonna move forward. If he does this, he'll see the stun lancer and potentially panic. Then we have Solace. Yes, then we have Solace. Fine. Go here. Then you won't get the Overwatch though. I think I'd rather have the Overwatch. Angel has Combat Protocol. We can kill him with that. I'd rather kill you with this. Can I see Ghost movement? You can't get close enough to this guy yet. I really don't like that. This feels like a really long shot here. It really feels like a long shot. It just, things didn't quite work out the way I'd planned on that. What is it? 60%? It's not great. It's really not great. We're gonna try it. I should have targeted him. Yeah, I really should have targeted that officer. It's a bit of a misplay there.
Get it together.
I mean, I don't think it's a stupid play, but it's just not, it's not great. It could have been better. Definitely could have been better. Now, these are guaranteed kills, but if there's any chance, maybe the play here is to kill the two things and leave the officer alive, as bad as that freaking is. I think I might try that. I really didn't want to use the chaining jolt yet. But now I need to support my dudes over there. You support my people over there. Just wondering if I can get into here and not be seen. Crazy can move up now though. There's no stun lancer, so he can be here.
I think it's time I got mine.
Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, can the turrets do this for me so that I don't have to with the chaining jolt? Thank you. You have an officer shot. I mean, it's worth it, you know, just take it. 32. Okay, we'll try it again. Come on. Damn. Okay. Well, officer's gonna get a turn, probably mark and shoot, but best case scenario, he runs back here. That would be great if he just ran back there. I don't want you to be in any compromised position. I don't want you to be flankable. His movement really doesn't give him a lot of cover from this angle. So he'll probably just mark and shoot, which, you know, is a problem. Can I don't think I can, but with, no. Can't do enough of the things I want to do, unfortunately. Let's give aid protocol to probably Caitlyn up in the front there. I don't think he would use his grenade on a single target, but maybe. Yeah, and then I'm gonna save the chaining jolt because I have a better target for it, or I have a better usage for it. So give this to Boomdog right now. And that no matter what, we pull that pod next turn. They have to be pulled. We just have to deal with them right then and there. All right, Alvin. Yeah, I can pull him right now if I just want to move there, but I don't. I can get you around maybe to this side. And then we can attack him from this side so you get your flanks. Let's try that. All right. Agent, I'm just very concerned about where to put you. It's just going to be here for now. And then next turn, it doesn't matter because we're pulling them anyway. Going after Ghost. She has a really high dodge. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. Well, we start with a fuse on you to remove the Overwatch. And then she just kill you now. Yeah? She just kills you now. And then that pulls the other pod. Whirlwind comes back. Dead. Pulls the other pod. They take cover. We should have their backs against us. We should be able to come up behind them, hopefully, here. Okay, they did not take very good cover. Can I get that mech? Before proceeding here, can I get that mech? I didn't activate Reaper intentionally. I'm starting to regret that now at this point, but it was intentional. I didn't actually think they would get close enough for me to be able to use it, and I wanted it next turn. That said, though, the heavy mech being there is kind of a pain in the ass. Can I get rid of it? Let's see. Bluesy has the chaining jolt, no hack from where he is. We do have a hack here. I mean, if you're going to do a full override, now's the time to try, right?
I meant to do that.
I mean, probably earlier in the mission would have been a better time to try, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. We did get one hack already. Try this. Damn. Okay. Again, in hindsight, disabling would have been cool, but...
I'll have to do this myself.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Boomdog, we come forward to here with you.
I guess that'll be okay.
This is full cover. I think. You kidding me? Frick. Well, all we have is this, so this is what you're doing it on. Just can't get her close enough. It is a very good target to do it against, though. We have actually really good shots with the turrets because they turn their back to us, right? Let's hit that elite priest. Hit him again. 9. Good. Again. Yeah, again. Hit him. All right. He's going to go into his little stasis pod thing. And then we shoot this one. Nobody can see the mech. It's very concerning that no one can see that mech. That's really troubling, but it is what it is. Good shots, turrets. Love that. Hit him again. Man. Yeah, right. I remove him from the board. Yeah. I was going to say, maybe we focus on the shield bearer. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so I'm not going to have any flanks with Alvin. So that's off the table, unfortunately. I can freeze the mech, I think. I would have to be flanked, but I think I can freeze it. I think I can get close enough to do that. It just requires being flanked. You get a free reload, please. Yeah, so I want to find out if I can or not. We have the chaining jolt as well. Let me see how much damage I can cause it. How much pain can I cause? Not a lot. It's actually just on him, which is fine. But I'm not getting a lot of damage on this Muton Elite. So I think suppressing him is probably a good idea here in this case. Pet can get... he can zoom himself up to here, I suppose. And get the Overwatch on him and potentially flank later. This is actually probably a little safer to guard against that. The other thing I could do is maybe move all the way over here. And then now I have all these shots because he's going to come back and want to move, right? So probably want to do this instead. Let me get Pet in that spot. Agent, we have the fuse on this Muton if I can get to him. Got to be able to see him, and I can't see him from anywhere.
Roger that.
Can't see him from anywhere. I was hoping for an Insanity too, but he's not available as a target. So we're gonna give Mind Merge to Boomdog in the front. Palooza needs to move to be able to see the mech. There's right there. Yes. But also, you can't actually hack it, right? Because we just tried that. So it would have to be here. But if I'm going to be freezing it, then I don't need to shoot that, right? Let's suppress here. I think that suppression has to happen. I could move crazy and chain shot the mech too, though. I think. No, I have no... I can get... It's standing in the open, though. No, I can't even see it there. Okay, so we're just going to stay here and suppress him. Alvin's going to move. He's going to have to stand in the open. I really hate that. I don't want him to do that. Let me see if this hits. Graze. Graze. Do a little bit of damage, I guess. Damn it. So little damage, man. Just say F the shield bearer. I don't care. Alvin, you're going to have to chain shot that. From where, though? From here? You can do it from here, yeah. You have a shot from here. The whiplash is a guaranteed. That's 8 if it hits. 90%. I think that's our best chance. Because the chain shot is, yeah, terrible. No, whiplash is what we want here. Beautiful. Oh, man. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, man, I feel good about that. All right. Now we need to get Ghost further forward. There's still another pod somewhere, though. I don't know about moving into the fog here. Obviously, the only concern is here. Pet's going to have Overwatch on all 3 things here when they move. I'm thinking I want to flank the shield bearer so that he wants to move is what I'm thinking. He's most likely going to try and shield, though. And if I move over here, I don't know, man. This is the edge of the map. What are the odds? We know they're here. So have they been coming this way? Right? Maybe. I don't think it's worth the risk. I think I'm just going to reposition to here. It's a safer thing to do. Just be in full cover here. Pet should be able to kill that priest. I don't like the personal shield thing, but all right. All right, well, they're going to get those shields too, but the priest should die. Even through the shield, I would think it dies. Unless you get like a really weak graze. It's dead.
They tried to get rid of me. They failed.
Beautiful. Okay, Amy, you're up. Go get that thing. This is so close. I freaking hate how close this is. Ghost. Yeah? You slash him here, right? I mean, if you get right next to the Muton, we can CC him, but I think you slash him here, and then you whirlwind to that spot is what I think you do. Hit him. All right. All right. Now we can just whirlwind next to him. Yeah, he's still a Muton. He's still configured like a Muton. He's still going to act like a Muton. So that means he's going to be CC'd. That said, Pet has only 1 shot. Okay, let's reload. Boomdog, let's bomb him first, right? Let's loosen him up a little bit here. If we can disorient him or something, then she can just go in and slash him later too. But let's just hit him.
Bombs away.
Still have 2 grenades left. I haven't even used all my airdrops yet either. Hey, that's good. Shield is totally gone. Love that. Yeah, so nobody has a shot at it except for Alvin, who can freeze him. Maybe. Can you throw that far enough?
Kills. What's over here?
Tell me you can throw it far enough. Oh, you can! He's frozen! We are good! All right, get you to the high ground. We are going to shift here so you can plant this X4, then you're going to plant this X4 and then move away. Yeah. And then when this thing blows up, he dead. So that's great. Let's take the phase walk, actually. We could just go and do this now. Yeah, let's just do this now. We'll have Caitlin do the other one.
No problem.
All right, so we're going to have both of these eliminated this turn. Pet, I want you to be here. And we'll go ahead and hit Overwatch on you, Overwatch on you. We have the 67, which doesn't matter, but we can shoot it anyway. Might as well. Cool. Angel. Let's move you to... actually, you know what? How about right here? Up with Bluesy here. Almost done, guys. So close. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to plant the X4, which is going to hit him. I want to make sure he dies, though. So we're going to hit him. He has 1 HP. Then we whirlwind out of there. And then you plant this. And that takes care of it, guys. We are not going to lose the Avenger defense mission. So relieved to know that we're not going to lose this mission.
Double time.
That's amazing. I want him to die by the explosion. Is it weird that I want him to die by the explosion more than anything else? Like, I don't want him to be shot. I want the explosion to kill him. I mean, is that too much to ask? I guess I don't get the corpse if that happens, though, right? Ah, come on. I figured 237s was better than 150, but I guess not.
No, I'm afraid not.
Fine. Take him. I want to make sure we get the corpse. Actually, now that I say that, I'm... Like, there's the little things, right? I forget the little things quite often. It's like, do I get corpses for this mission? I don't remember. I mean, you'd think I would, because I defended it and I'm here. So you would think I get all the corpses, but I don't. I'm actually not certain. All right, cool. Alvin, take cover.
Keeping a watch over here.
And I want to get you to here. And then now you finally have a high ground advantage. The whole mission, like the whole...
Destroyed all of the enemy siege emplacements. Excellent work, Commander.
I know, isn't it great? So now we eliminate all enemy forces. All right, good. So this is the part. So this is the part where people tell me, hey, you know, if Amy had that Shadowkeeper on her, you could have done the Shadowkeeper shot on the 1 health Muton, and then she would be concealed again. Right? This is the part where you tell me that, okay? In the comments. Such a niche use case. All right, we're gonna stay back here. I want to find them with somebody and then retreat. Basically, pull them back towards me is what I want. I want them to come to me. Somebody's gonna have to go find them. I still have domination too. Let's put you here.
Just a second.
And then we'll move Bluesy up. As long as everybody's in full cover, it's essentially the same thing as being back here. And our turrets will be able to shoot from long range anyway, so it's not like we're losing the turret advantage either. I don't remember if there's a stun lancer in that pool, in that pod. But I definitely know I want Crazy up here. I just can't get a good cover spot for him, man.
Honey, I'm home.
I mean, I know they're not in vision now, but, you know, they might be later. We'll use the free reload. It's not like we're going to need another one after this. Fine, go here.
Heading in.
All right, Boomdog, get to the thing that blew up. Okay, So we'll just wait here for a second. No problem. Avenger integrity will be maintained at 42. This really is the meaning of our life, isn't it? So Boomdog can move forward. Or do we want... No, I think Amy's going to do it. Amy goes forward. Let's go there. I don't know if the enemy's going to like be working towards us here.
I'm going.
But I actually like the idea of Claw. I'm actually going to say Claw is going to be the one that pulls them. I do a blue move into cover. They scatter. Then I can phase walk back for Pet and Crazy to unload on them as they walk towards us, right? I think that's the play. Agent, you can move up with him. Maybe we'll get the domination after all. Who knows? I don't want to be super cocky here, though. Like, let's be honest here, okay? Like, I don't know what's available. I don't know what that pod has. I know that pod doesn't have a sectopod, though, so I feel pretty confident because of that.
Keep it covered.
I know they don't have a sectopod, but that's all I know.
On Overwatch.
And I still have 3 freaking turrets. That's sensational.
Magazine here.
Very, very good. Okay. Now move forward. I set into cover, but that's apparently not going to be a thing. Frick. Because, you know, again, they get scamper moves, and that's no good either. Man, fine. How about we phase walk into cover? Then we can always scamper out if necessary. Nothing? Okay, I want to have... Angel has what? Angel has 7 health right now. Bluesy has 10 and is armor. Okay, you drew the short straw, Bluesy. I know you're really excited about that, but welcome to the front lines. You're not the healer anyway, so you probably should be back here.
Here I come.
All right, Pet's gonna go there.
I hear you.
That's a really good spot for him. Agent gonna go there behind that car. Angel goes... She's in the back, though. I don't know if partial cover matters when you're this far back, but I do want her to keep moving up with us, so
I'll lead the way.
guess we'll go there. Boomdog. I guess one more tile is fine there. Ghost is going to come up to there. Okay, just steady up. I don't know if you're going to have any vision from there because of...
Cover this area.
Oh, I wanted to move Alvin, but all right. Can I hear them at all? Can you give me any indication of where they are? Nothing? So they're not moving. That's the problem. So why did I bring Bluesy up here?
You lead.
For scanning protocol, of course.
Yes.
Nothing? Jeez, man. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing there, so we sprint. Let's go chase him down. Yeah, all right, you can get on the corner.
Okay.
It's fine. I mean, there's nothing close enough for the scans, so I don't think there's anything close enough to be like have to worry about as far as come on, do that. As far as like us getting surprised by them, like scampering into us.
Good to go.
Unless they're really booking it, like they have to be really running to get into range and be revealed, which I guess is possible, but like the scan shows us things outside visual range, so
It's the waiting to kill.
I still hear the equipment firing in the distance. Like this is still audible. See that? They're not actually there. You know, they're just audible for some reason. All right, Alvin sprint. Let's get Pet to... that actually might be a little bit too close. Pet, this might get too close, especially if they're over here. So maybe I get Pet to be... just a little closer.
Putting up a card here.
Yeah, Alvin can go here. And then Raven, you still have your height bonus, but I don't know how useful it'll be. Like if they're over here, then Raven's not going to get any shots. But You know, maybe it's better to have more likely shot than it is to have the better shot, right? Like maybe I just get him down. I think I want to get you more centered.
On my way.
Just because of that potential. I think I'll just like keep Caitlyn behind the wall because like she can do that through all the cover. Like she can hit anything over here and with that like no risk.
I got you covered.
I'm sure she'll appreciate that, the whole like no risk thing.
Come get some.
She'll be like, oh, you mean I can hit things and you're not gonna have any risk? Yes, I know, I'm protecting you. Isn't that great? Unlike Bluesy. Goodness. Secretly, very secretly, he actually likes how I play this game.
That's my best bet.
All right. Let's see about who do I want to put out there first. Well, Bluesy still has one scanning protocol. So, you know, maybe I just have him just peek his head right here for a second. Okay, and then probably sees things in that window. So why don't I make some noise here? There, I like that. Agent's gonna go in there and join you. There.
I'll be careful.
Crazy's gonna get to this corner. There we go. And then Pet is going to get him in here too. Let's get him right here. Okay. And then we don't have scanning this turn. We'll have it next turn. Angel can go, I think, over here. Let's wait on that. There's actually a door here. I didn't see that. There's a door here. Okay, you didn't have to go through the window. I mean, I like that you guys did, you know, because make some noise. See if you can get them to come towards us. But still, I really hope they're not here. I really want them to be over here because otherwise the turrets are useless too. Like I want the turrets to participate, you know. Maybe these ones can do it, but it's pretty low odds. Can you get on the roof by chance? You can.
Zipline here.
Okay, and then we're just gonna go to cover here for now. I just want you on the roof in general. Ghost, I kind of feel like you should be like maybe in here, but like close enough to where you can go stabby stab, but far enough away to where your stabby stab is still strong. Because, you know, it's based on distance for you.
Seems doable.
You're just going to go stand by Amy. It's fine.
On Overwatch.
I think there's
There they are. We hear them now. Overwatches as they come. I mean, they can't have much health, right? I mean, unless they weren't in the blast, they might not have been in the explosion. All right. All right. So, should we just hit this? See what happens? Oh, yeah. There. Oh, they weren't in the explosion at all. Well, that sucks. So there's a longbow, a purifier, shield bearer, hunter drone sectoid, elite purifier. So 2 purifiers. Okay, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got that right? 6 in that pod? 7. No, there's 6. 6 in that pod. So 6 puts this at 42. There you go. So 42 enemies? No. My math is terrible on that, isn't it? 43 enemies. Hey, wait a minute. Supposed to be 40 to 42. You guys sneaking an extra enemy in here, huh? What are you doing? What the heck is that about? So if we can get to that spot. Okay. But here's the cool thing. They cannot see you until you get here. Yeah. Well, I like your positioning where it is, Pet, but I do want you to have Overwatch. That's hard to get because I can't get anywhere in this area. Maybe they'll come to me now.
I will safeguard that location.
Be nice to know where their patrol pattern is here. You have the chaining jolt. We could open up with that, actually. Could open with the chaining jolt.
Oh, sure.
Could. Can't see it from here, though. That sucks. Gosh, I'm playing distracted now. You ever play a game for like 2.5 hours and like all of a sudden, oh, hey, I need to use the bathroom. That's me right now. And it's like, it's kind of distracting, to be honest. You guys don't mind if I just put a quick cut in here, do you? I mean, I think you're good with that, right? How about this? Here we go. We're gonna pause it. I'll be right back. There we go. Same place and everything. All right. So let's evaluate this. Now, I want to pull them with explosives, I think would be cool. I can get them. Oh, I can get you here and they don't see you? No way. Kind of looks that way though, doesn't it? But is that too risky? I think so. I think that's that's a bit bold for me right now, you know? So I'm just gonna play this a little bit safer.
Go here.
If you're gonna do that move, I want you to do it from a blue move. So I kind of feel like I want you here. If they patrol towards us, they're getting shot, but then I don't know if they'll be able to see you. That's the thing. If they can see you standing up here, then it's a problem, right? Yeah. Maybe that's not worth it. It says you can get here too, though, which I don't know if I agree with. I'm going to put you... Like, I want you in a place where you're going to be able to get your flank shots and stuff. Like, where are they going to scamper? I mean, I don't even know where they're going to patrol. So for all I know, they're still moving away from me anyway. Why don't we just do this really quick? Raven, yeah, I want you to obviously see this whole huge area right here. So I feel like this is a fine place for you, you know? This is completely fine. Okay. Ghost is going to stay here. You can get slashes, but you're not going to be able to get it on the back side. So I do want you a little bit closer, I think. We're going to make a little bit of noise.
Agreed.
There we go.
I'll be ready.
All right, Claw. You can get there, ready for lining up on your null lance. Like that. I'm not sure about... I think the reason why this revealed is because you were going in here. So you should be fine there. Yep. And then Bluesy stays here. Well, I might as well put you... Yeah, I want you to have vision through the door, right? So... I'd like crazy to be closer, but full partial cover doesn't feel good. Let's see. So Sectoid's not going to be that big of a threat on the Scamper. Probably just dies. Shield Bearer is going to do shield things anyway. Both of the Purifiers can't reach me. So I have to worry about the Longbow, which isn't likely to shoot on Scamper. He's going to move. So it's a draw. I don't think there's a real... Yeah, I don't think there's a problem here. Let's put you here. I know. It's my call. I know. I have no idea what will happen, so why don't we play this a little safer and we'll do this, okay? Just a little bit. There we go. All right, and Boomdog, yeah, I want you to make some noise too, but I want you to get in. Yeah, like that. Right there.
Getting it done.
Right there. Yeah, there you go. Now you're ready to rock and roll. I don't think...
I'm on it.
The turrets are going to be able to do that much, but I'm like looking at line of sight. This tree is going to block a little bit, like between these two trees. It's going to block a lot of vision. Oh, it's over here. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they might be able to help. Yeah, there's a path here. There's certain positions here where they might be able to help here. That's going to be nice. Okay. That's too close. Back up. There we go. Nope, wrong button. This one.
What was that sound?
Okay, do they patrol? If they don't, we're gonna walk forward and get them anyway. Yeah, they're definitely moving. They didn't walk enough to see crazy though. I mean, we gotta pull them. I don't know where they are, but we gotta pull them. I can pull them with Boomdog. Let's just come up to the edge and then pull them with Boom. Let's just pull them with Boomdog. It just means we don't get the overwatches. How much do I care about them overwatches? I kind of care. Like, they're really good. Let's get the overwatches. We're gonna have Crazy go like this. Yeah, we're gonna do 8 protocol here. And we're going to get you overwatching. Love it if you did it from Pet's position. You can move Pet up, but no. I think I'm going to have you just do this. Yep, right there.
A lot of catching up to do.
And then I think I'm going to have Pet have Overwatch from here too. You can see through the windows and everything. So that is what we're going to do for you. Then I'm going to move Boomdog here.
Okay, I'll go.
Get the party started. Get it. Drone's dead.
Oh, the blood just cracked me up.
He's having so much fun. It's only one shot though, sadly. Okay, Boomdog already moved and I can't quite get that sectoid. That's a shame. Oh, I can get the purifiers though. Both of them. Yeah. Let me see about the hack on the mech. Actually, the turret can't see anything. I didn't think so. Hey, there we go. Hey, yo, we got both purifiers somehow. Okay. All right, what about you? You got both of them as well. Okay, all right. Raven, what do you got? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's even, yeah, that's great too. I like that one more, but okay. Knowing my options is good. Can I have hacking options? Yes, I can. Shall we? Shall we try it just because? We can get a... I mean, if it survives... There's a shield bearer back here too. I missed that. But if it survives, then we get a resistance mech. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Bingo! Yahtzee. This my Overwatch now. Yeah, tis my Overwatch. Whoa. Let me hear the sound. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Combat protocol can clean up anything that doesn't die. I like it. Boomdog's grenades probably blow up the, like, everything. Now we can focus on this instead of that. I like it. This is much better. Yep. Do it.
This is for you.
Wow. It's kind of an underwhelming grenade, isn't it? Advanced Purifier is very weak. I kind of need to do more to the elite. Let me see what we might be able to do with Alvin, who has to go all the way over here. Ugh. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I wanted you here, but you're not going to be able to... Oh, you can get a flank. Oh, man. Can you get a flank here? One tile. Really? One tile, sir. Damn. That flank right there. All right, go here.
Yeah.
You'll have the flank next time. I mean, it's 100%, right? You just take the 100% shot, Charlie. Just eliminate it from the board because you know you can. You don't even need the precision shot here, right? I mean, 5% chance to graze? Come on. This is Raven we're talking about.
A clean kill.
Kaboom. Okay. We want a really great null lance in this general direction. The thing about that, though, is like I got to get close enough to this purifier, and I don't really want to get close to it. So if you can hit this and not hit your bondmate, you got to get closer. Okay, well, let's see. Where do we want to put you then? We can get you here. I feel like that's close enough to where he can get you too, is the problem. Maybe not.
Seems doable.
I mean, if you hit him, then we probably kill him before the turn, so I guess it's probably fine. Little lightning hands action. Okay.
Come on, focus.
Well, I wish you would. No lance there. That does some pretty substantial damage, doesn't it?
My lance pierces all.
Sure does. That quote... You know what? Never mind. Caitlin knows where I'm going with that, I think. All right. Can I get anything with Agent? Man, I've been so hesitant on placing Agent anywhere because he's low on health. I've been very hesitant on where to put him, you know? So as a result, he hasn't really had a lot of opportunities to do the things I brought him for. I'm going to put him in full cover there, I guess. And it's always, like, you know, a couple tiles away from where I want him kind of thing. All right. Well, that doesn't kill. I would like to kill. Well, we have the turrets. Maybe the turrets will help me out with it. 65% from downtown. You got to do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. There we go. You know what? I mean, if we don't have to use combat protocol on it, then I won't. Turrets. So reliable. Somehow. Shield bearer? That was a 35 to hit, by the way. So I can't complain when they hit, you know, the low percentage shots, because, like, I'm getting it too, you know? I get to do that too. Can I see him from here? I can. Let's get you here. Throw thy axe upon his face. He dead. He dead. Okay. And then we are, like, really close to the sectoid anyway, but let's put you here because we can. Angel's got a combat protocol just to loosen up the sectoid. Why not? Okay. And then my archer, my longbow is in Overwatch, so yeah, we'll see what happens. 2 grazed, of course. They only hit full damage when they're against me. All right, I think Amy deserves this kill, right? I mean, she had that one. She needs to get this one just because, like, she's been very useful on mission, you know? But she just hasn't been able to, you know, hit things as fast as she wanted to. Man. He just a little out of range. What a jerk. This guy's a jerk. Get the bot out of the way. All right, who else can do it? Who else deserves a kill? Agent, obviously. He needs it too. Where is it? Don't tell me he can't see it. They're right there. I mean... Eh?
Let's see if I can make you useful.
Why not? Fine. We'll dominate a sectoid at the end of the mission.
We've cleared the threat, Commander, but the Avenger has taken a serious beating in the process. We need to reposition someplace secure and set down for repairs.
So I'm just so timid about the domination while the elite priests are out. But then once we get the elite priests gone, it's like I might as well kill the things. I already killed everything, you know? Like, I got enough actions where I look at the thing and go, I mean, why do the domination when it can just be dead? And, you know, I mean, because it can help me in another future pod, I guess, you know? Anyway, this is done. And, yeah, 42 out of 43 somehow. Okay. Alvin, 4 kills, 73 damage dealt. Never missed a shot. Well done, sir. Solo Slayer. Does the most damage on solo kills. Okay, cool. Raven, 3 kills, 80 damage. Missed half of his shots. To be fair, I think his shots had, like, lower percentages than usual because he was on low ground a lot, shooting through full cover. Sometimes didn't even have steady up, right? Because no death from above. So didn't fully utilize him because there's no high ground. The only high ground there was right next to that pod I was trying to avoid activating. So, yeah. Ghost, 3 kills, 67 damage dealt. Did some good stuff there. Caitlyn, 3 kills, 101 damage dealt. Did her job. Definitely did her job. So did Pet. Only missing... He missed 2 shots, but he took 20 shots this mission. That's insane. That's standard shots. Another 11 Overwatch shots. The dude took 31 shots today and only missed twice. Think about that. 31 shots and only missed twice. Now, it's counting grazes as a hit, but still, it's pretty impressive, I think. Yeah. I really wish I would have utilized you better. I was a little hesitant. I was really timid about getting you forward because you were at lower health, and it's just, you got hit, and it's just like, okay, well, there's no armor there, and I probably should have been a little bit more assertive with you, but I felt like I had it under control, and then most of the times when I wanted to use that domination, to be fair, I think we did try once, right? We did try on the Muton. It failed, and it went on cooldown, but then by the time I was ready for the other Muton, it was like, well, I might as well just kill the dang thing so I can freeze it. So, yeah, it's fine. Elite priests, they kind of counter that domination. We've seen it happen multiple times. They'll just come in and put it in stasis, right? But then on top of that, they don't even have to do that. Elite ones don't even have to do that. They just walk next to their unit and just in passing cleanse them. So, yeah. Bluesy's stats really don't do it justice. He had a lot of damage dealt, 48, mostly with the Gremlin. 2 kills. But lots of aid protocols, a couple of hacks, right? He had a couple of hacks, yeah. Yeah, including the last one right here. This is a resistance mech for us right now. I'm not sure where it's going, but it's going to one of our havens, I guess. Crazy Man, 2 kills, 95 damage dealt. Not quite as reliable as usual, but again, he's shooting through difficult situations there. It's good. Hypervital module helping me out greatly there. And yeah, Angel definitely did her job. Has still had a med pack left after the mission. Very good. I think I actually want to get your picture changed. It's really old. You've grown as a soldier, you know? I feel like we need to do something better here. You had that like, I don't know, cute from the back pose thing, and now I feel like we want to just make you a hero. You know? Are you going to be a hero? Where's your hero pose? What does your hero pose look like? That's the same pose you had already. I feel like, I mean, you're a specialist, right? So you have one with the Gremlin. I don't think you have one with the Gremlin. not the happy face. Yeah. This is kind of, I don't know if this is a hero pose or not. It's not really a hero pose. I want to get the fire in there too, you know? I don't think this is the right pose. I think oh, you know what? That's a pretty good hero pose. Yeah. Honestly, that's a great hero pose. She's like, it's very mysterious. What has she just done? You know, I'm in. You're thinking like, what is she thinking about? You know, that's what I'm doing anyway. Boom Dog, 3 kills, 61 damage dealt. Also, low damage for what you normally do. But it was again one of those situations where I don't want to move too far forward and activate that pod. And then by the time most of the enemies got cleaned up, you're sort of like, well, we don't really need the explosives anymore, right? So it worked out pretty well. She's too old for this shit, I guess. The squad worked out, right? That's what I'm saying here. Squad worked out. Pleasantly pleased with the results. Now Crazy Man's going to be wounded again. The hypervital module only works for that mission, so he goes back to his normal, like, having to heal for 18-day self, I think is what it was, 18 days. He was really wounded in the previous mission, so.
We managed to keep the Chosen off the Avenger
okay.
for now, Commander, but I'm sure they'll be back.
Yeah.
We need to keep working with the factions
okay.
to track their position. The sooner we take them out, the better.
Pet. Master Sergeant. Fan-frickin-tastic. And with combat fitness, your aim is going to 102. Oh boy. It says 98, but it was 98 before. Now it's 102. Because that's what combat fitness would do. Area suppression, I don't know if that's necessary for you anymore, to be honest. I think you're probably good just the way you are. I guess I could maybe give you damn good ground. There's certain situations where that would be actually pretty compounding, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty good for you, actually. And that's your own AP. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that for you, too. There you go. So now your aim is just insane. Put you on high ground and just shoot things all the time. Love it. Alvin, we were going close encounters with you, which is a little bit weird, I think, because you have hit and run already. I know this can't trigger. I guess this is just one of those things where it's like if you're close enough, but you can get close enough, like reliably get close to something and still shoot it. And this is nice because this would work against targets that you can't flank. So I guess this is fine. It's just, it's a little bit of a overlaying ability set, but it's good. And then Battlelord later, which is also great. Raven, Gunnery Sergeant. There's no debate here. It's disable shot. Absolutely. And then Agent can go back in the tank. He was always able to go back in the tank. I don't know if I'm stunting his growth by keep bringing him on missions, so probably want to just not bring him on anything after this. Angel, another Master Sergeant going Restoration. So this lays into the medic line for you, like being as a medic, and that's great. He flies to each squad member, healing or revive them as needed. I just don't know if this is something that I would rather have. Like, this is a situational thing. When it's needed, oh my God, is it going to be good? But I feel like this is more consistently useful. It's just, I think it's just more consistently useful. And I'm kind of on the edge between that, but I think I might regret this later. I might, but I think I'm going to put Capacitor Discharge here for you instead. And then I might save for Avenger if possible, but it's going to require a lot of XCOM AP to give that to you. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. And then Crazy Man, also a Master Sergeant now. I'm tempted by Saturation Fire, but I think since I'm using your Overwatch a lot, I just want to make sure you hit things consistently with it. And then on top of that, your will, if I remember correctly, is a little bit low. No, is your dodge. Your dodge is very low. No, your dodge is fine. What was it? What stat was low for you? Maybe it was mobility. I don't know. This only gives you 1 mobility, which does get you to 12. So I guess there's that. I think I just rather have you shoot things and more reliably. 4 more aim on all your Overwatch shots. I might regret that later. Maybe I'll go Saturation Fire with Doofy or something, but yeah. And then there is an award that I can award to everyone. And that award of some kind is for Avenger Defense. And that is Avenger's Aegis. Yeah, right there. So everybody gets that medal as well. I don't remember who killed the Chosen. The turret did. So I need to figure out who the last XCOM unit to shoot him was. The last XCOM unit to harm him was. And then we'll go from there. And then can we take a moment to acknowledge just how much bullshit it is that we don't get any of the corpses? I mean, they're right outside, right? We stunted everything. I mean, you know, it's right there. All the bodies are just laying there. Why don't we get the corpses? I don't know. We just don't. Because this game is BS sometimes. That's why. We're getting these old notifications as well. It's not the first time that's happened either. So powered armor in 7 days. My goodness. I have only 42 intel as well. What are we going to do about that? I really think... I mean, I need missions, but I need to have some of you guys step back. There are 3 Master Sergeants now. No, I have 4. Yeah. 4 Master Sergeants. All of them lightly wounded. The Boomdog will be ready in 4 days. Evie will be ready in 3 days, but I think she's going to be tired too. Or if she's not tired, then she'll be very close to tired. Yeah, Pet, 102 aim. Yeah, so I kind of need to... I need missions so bad, but I also really just need to get the Chosen done so we don't have to deal with any stupid UFO nonsense. Which... There's a UFO on the screen. Is that a thing? No freaking way, man. I did the Chosen one. I didn't do the... So do I have to deal with the other one too? Say it isn't so, game. Say it isn't so. Well, probably not going to counter that one. Hidden event. It's kind of going to cost me the intel. What is it? Minor breakthrough. I mean, I'm not going to be able to counter it, though, is the thing. I probably shouldn't have spent that. Shit. So I wanted to send an HQ mission. I wanted to send an HQ assault. But if I'm going to have another one of these little shits after me, then now I have to wait on that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, look at that stupid thing. Okay, it's flying around. I'm nervous. It doesn't say it's a dark event, though. Maybe it's just a graphic thing? That's going to be looming over me the rest of the game if it's a graphic thing. God, man, I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with another one. I might have to, though. So that one would be the one that's like the standard base game. Let's not sell the scope. Honestly, 10 supplies is pretty good for right now. Let's sell the scope. Mag pistol. Don't we have a laser rifle? I thought we still had a laser rifle. Which I guess I can convert that though. So I probably shouldn't bother with that too. One laser sight, we can sell that. Impact fields, that can go. A couple of the suppressors, like all of them. We can keep one. Let's see. Smart macrophages can go. Probably all of that. Expanded mag basic one can go for the most part. Let's sell. Don't I have like 3 elite stocks or something? Don't I have a whole bunch of those? Regular laser sight. I thought I had a ton of. Yeah, I have 3 elite stocks. Like, I don't need the advanced stock then. The advanced stock can go. I'm freaking nervous now. 134. Can I get any crystals? No crystals? I need to start the plasma rifle research as soon as possible. I thought somebody had a laser rifle. Was it one of my lower soldiers? Maybe it was... Is it... Wait. No, it was you. Yeah. I need to get this thing. Get this thing out of here. Just, I don't know. Give the dude a regular mag rifle now, I guess, for now. I just want to get that out of here. Let's go to Proving Ground. Yeah. EMP grenades is possible. Blue screen rounds are possible. That's what I want. Blue screen rounds. That's 5 more crystals, though. If this gets in the way of armor, then... I just need one person with him. I just need one person that has it. Yeah, and then at the bare minimum, this cost me 1 crystal. Frick, dude. I have 28 Illyrium. Is that enough for the research? 30 Illyrium crystals. Shit. I spent too much. Spent too much. Maybe in 7 days we'll have some more. I don't know. Shadow Chamber's done in 8 days. I kind of don't want to send anyone on a mission until I have that, but that's going to set me even further behind. So I am just... That plus this UFO thing has got me a little bit spooked, if I'm being completely honest. Kind of want to scan here. Make sure we get all these wounds taken care of. So India is now 3. East Africa is now 5. It's all right. We're not... We're hiding in there. Let's get this a little bit. I mean, I need missions so bad. I know this is a bad thing to do. I should not be scanning here. But with this UFO around here, I kind of feel like I need to. New Brazil. I mean, just constantly pinning me down with this looming threat of being attacked for like a game-ending situation is... It's kind of getting old, to be honest. Look at that thing flying around. O2's done. So we have... we can give her jammer now. Or I can do nothing and have somebody available for Avenger defense if needed. Evie's done. Recover from the wounds. That's fantastic. And she's ready to go. Very low will, but she is technically ready. So I need to keep her just heal. Just stay there and heal. All right. I need you to be a master, Jazz. Okay. Apotheosis is necessary. So I need to send you on some mission too. I don't have anyone in the havens at the moment to grow them. Maybe since we're sitting here healing and we're not likely to see missions much anyway. I need the mission. I need the missions, damn it. So we're going to focus over here to try to get this liberation started. And then if we can get that started... Do we put Jazz in here? If that stupid thing attacks, anyone who's in this haven can't be used. I can't send them. So for that reason, why don't we send somebody who is less likely to come along? I don't know. Wombat's there. We have Bluesy's tired. You can still go when you're tired, sir. Okay. You'll just be wounded later. You're probably going to get shot anyway. Fab Spear, Aiden Strix, Dracula maybe. Get him in here with this basic SMG. Mordecai. I don't know, man. Can't have you. Maybe the Reaper. I need somebody in here I'm not likely to use for the Avenger defense if I have to freaking do it again. Let's put Theta in here. Flashbangs, advanced grenade launcher, a basic assault rifle. Can change that. Give you the shutter mag? I don't think so. Do we not have any more coils? Subcoiler. I don't know whose weapon this is, but you're going to have this one just for now. Yeah, just in case. I want you to be in here, and I feel like, you know, just help us find the faceless and recruit and all that. Not doing that one. I really wanted to do this. I was like pumped. Okay, cool. Let's do the HQ, but this freaking thing has got me spooked. Claw. There we go. Let's go to the lab, and we want to send... What is about Mikey? Fuse is 18 days, so you're not very high level. Bab Spear, you are 4 days on Fuse. That's much better. Let's do that. 4 days on powered armor too. Let's do that. Definitely. So Evie and Blaze can reach level 3. I don't find there to be a significant improvement to that. I don't think that's a big deal. I just want to see what the benefits are. If I say, I don't want to say yes though. I want to see the benefits first. I think it shows you after you say yes, but I can't take that risk right now. I have to have you available. So just chill and get your stuff back. Boomdog is ready to go. So with Boomdog ready and Angel ready, that is 2 out of 3 to go hunt the stupid hunter. So I need 10 days for pet. And then I can go. I've already hyper-vitalized Crazy Man, so if I have to do the stupid Haven defense again, or Avenger defense again, then, you know, obviously not going to have him. I won't have, like, not having the Overwatches would be so punishing. I have to use I'm going to have to hyper-vitalize Pet then. I've got to have it. At least one of you. Aaron's ready to go too. We're not finding any missions here, which is a little bit concerning. Oh, hi UFO. Yeah, you go. You just leave me alone, okay? You just go. You leave me alone. I want people healed. There's my blue screen rounds. I feel a lot better about having that available to me. This is strength 6 now. God, I want to do this so bad. Ugh. I want to do it so bad. 6 days, no thanks. Yeah. 8 days, 4 hours, smash and grab. Come on, we can do this. Psionic Storm, energy signatures and mission sites suggest high levels of psionic enemies. Okay.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Okay. Psionic enemies. Do I want to mess with that? Do I want to mess with that?
I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field.
Do I want to mess with that? So like they're just going to be doing stasis stuff a lot, right? We could send Kaz. They'll probably stasis him, but okay. We can send Kaz. Why don't we send Mordecai as the leader for this one? And I need a sword. Not the fusion axe. I'd love to give it to you. I would. But, you know, again, looming threat. Looming threat. Not going to do it. Let's give you... Actually been toying with the idea of giving somebody a mag bolt caster if I can upgrade that. I might have done that. I might have. I'm not going to right now, but I might have done that in another... It was another time, you know? I'm going to give you a subcoiler. Not sure whose that is, but I'm going to give that to you. Let's give you this, and let's give you this. And the med kits too. Yes. All right, 16 mobility. No problem. Maybe a pistol too, because you have the capacity for it, so why not? Subcoiler, we give you a little suppressor to help with the infiltration times too. Okay. Who's going with you? Anyone who would not be helping me defend the Avenger, right? So I might actually need you two this time, you know? I might actually need it. Nash, you can definitely help us. Oh, you know what? Chicken as well. I want to get Chicken in my mission too. Where's Chicken? Wasan. 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 Right there you are. Because Wasan is very close to getting chain lightning, and I really need that now too. That would be great. Close combat specialist would be good too, but like I want to get you to chain lightning before we, you know, it's just a very good thing. So let's do that. You have the other coil rifle. I don't know when I gave that to you, but I have a better weapon for you now, actually. I'm going to give you this. Chicken. Gauss scattergun for you, sir. Let's go like this, and looks like your mobility is shit because, well, it always is, isn't it? So I have the ability to give you that, and I guess I can give you this too, yeah? That puts you down to 12, so yeah, we can. Yep. All right, attachments, elite laser sight. That's got to happen. Let's give you the autoloader and probably suppressor to help out with the infiltration. Okay, who's next? Who is absolutely not defending the Avenger? I could send Doofy and... I could send Doofy and Highlander. The problem is, if I don't have Crazy, then I must have Doofy. And so then Highlander becomes more valuable in a way. He's already very close to Boomdog. Let's be straight here, right? He's already very close there. So I'm actually okay with sending... Like, I would still send Bluesy, I think. Even if he's tired, I would still send him because having full override available, it's just, I need that. I need that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll come to that if it gets to that. We'll go to it then. How about we send psionic enemies, right? So your stun might not be that effective. I mean, they may not be that effective, you know? Let's give you the expanded mag, the hair trigger, and the advanced scope. And let's... Psionic enemies. You know, if he's hidden... then they won't be able to get him, right? So we can sneak him in, do some knifey things to the priests, at least get the elite ones out of there, you know, with that. So I'll bring you along. Does that mean I'm bringing Wombat? It just means that you're locked into another Avenger defense if it happens, man. But that's what happens when you're the top tier soldier, and you would be a Master Sergeant after that mission, so it would upgrade you. Yet another Master Sergeant would be absolutely fantastic. Let's do it. Let's put Sammy Wombat on this too. Okay, now you need a better weapon though. So since Pet is, you know, I have to have him have his weapon though. Yeah. Let's give you this one. I don't know whose weapon that is, but that's yours now. And yeah, Mark II for sure. And I think that's it. I have to deal with your movement not being very good, but I'm going to give you a Skulljack. Okay, So that is 6. There'll be a very light 10 to 12, 124%, possibly, you know, possibly getting downgraded from there. And I think we're in decent shape. Need to get you more experience to get you into these. Chain shot especially would be amazing to have right now. And yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Nobody has a mind shield, which might be a mistake, but not having a Psi operative here with Solace might be a mistake too. Do we want to get... you know, I could... Instead of bringing Ginsu, I could bring Barbara. Nope, that's Agent. I don't want to do that. Actually, maybe... I'm trying to think, like, how do I get more experience on my guys here, right? So he's in fuse training for 3 days, but Viva de Muerte does not have any mission right now. And I could put you with Dracula on this instead. And it's still very light. So, I mean, I'd rather have 7 on a very light, right? So maybe we do that. It's a smash and grab. Fixed evac means we're bringing the crates with us, and the Spark can't grab the crate. So this gives us 6 capacity. I like it. Let's do this instead. We'll go Shutter Mag here. Let's give you a better amp. I need it. I need another amp. Very, 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 very important that we have better amps now. Psi amp like... this. Well, here's the other problem, right? You don't have Solace. You have Soul Steel, which I guess is cool, but you don't have Solace. Well, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Let's also get a new pistol. We have better pistols now. I'm thinking we go 1. These are so expensive. 3 Illyrium crystals. Ugh. No, we're giving you a mag one. I'm sorry. That's what's happening. You're getting a mag one. That's 3 Illyrium crystals is insane. For a single pistol. That's gross. We'll do this and then give me a suppressor. You're probably not going to shoot enough to need that expanded mag, honestly. You might Overwatch, though. Let's give you just a regular expanded mag instead. And then you should have a subcoiler. Although I might need a subcoiler for defense. We'll give you this one. Yeah, and then another sword. Okay. This is better, I think. We don't have any PCSs for this. The only thing I have are... I don't know when I'm going to use these instead, you know? I don't know. Still have emergency life support ones. Probably should sell those. I'm waiting for just Psi PCSs. Psi offense is what I'm waiting for, but it's hard to find them. I think this squad's capable of it. Now, you have to ask your question every single time, right? Is what if Sectopod? Have to ask that question. What if Sectopod? Well, assuming your hack fails, because it probably will for the shutdown. Not necessarily, but it probably will. Do we have adequate shredding? I mean, we can kind of stun it. You know, we have that. What if Sectopod? God, good question. I just don't know. We run. We have a fixed evac, so it's going to be behind us. So if Sectopod, then run. Unless it's the only enemy left, then we can put all of our actions into it, and then maybe it's okay. I do have some shredding, so we have overdrive. We can shred in 3 shots. It's not that bad, but I have like no grenades here. And when I say like no grenades, I mean absolutely no grenades. So let's bring at least 1. But that's kind of it. Yikes, double yikes, triple yikes. Let's hope for no Sectopod. Go. Let's hope for no Sectopod. But I think that's the only mission I can afford to send out right now while this UFO is chasing me. This thing is going to pin me down. It's just going to make me pissed off.
nothing but success.
Okay, good. So we're searching for the assassin. We have a little bit of progress on that. And Craig Boone came back, so we have another Skulljack.
And together we grow strong. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bond.
14
are
days.
eager to hear your orders.
11 days. Probably need intel.
Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you two on this, if possible. Just to make this go 1 day less, so 15 days. Now it's 21% ambush risk. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. I mean, I need... Wait, does he have armor? Yeah. I mean, mag rifles are still absolutely atrocious for this level, but you know, we're going to be able to come and rescue you. We're going to have people for a quick response mission, right? So it shouldn't be super bad. I don't know if I send all my AP rounds. I can make more AP rounds, so it's fine. If I need it, then I can make more. Let's give you a med kit too. Now you're down to 12. Can I not put a PCS on you in this menu? Doesn't look like I can do that. I almost want to. Not sure what I would give you though. I don't have... This is 5 days. Ambush risk, definitely there. We'll try and rescue you if necessary, but this gives me intel, and I actually really need that now.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Okay, I don't want to do any of this. It makes you completely unable to help me in the event that I have to once again defend myself. So where is that? Stupid UFOs over there. I don't know if the position on the map of this thing actually matters, but I tend to stay away from it because, like, is it just in case? I want to say it's just a visual thing, but I don't know that. So we're going to try to get our... Oh, yay, veteran units. Fantastic. Love it. Cool. 3 days. No thanks. 19 hours. No thanks. There we go. General is recovered now. I don't see the UFO. I'm a little nervous by not seeing it. How many days until I have 3 master sergeants ready to go? 6 days. Man, that's taking forever. I gotta get that hunter gone before he does this again. Oh, for Christ's sake. So I'm gonna say the position of the UFO doesn't matter because it was way over there, and then it was also just completely hidden. We're gonna have to do this again.
Setting course for East Asia.
I really don't want to do it again. And yet, we're gonna have to do it again. And the thing is, I don't have time to do this week. You're gonna have to wait a week. I just fixed this thing.
We're going down fast.
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless must be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Uh-huh.
We're going down, Commander.
I know.
Low contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Operation Empty Death. Here we go again.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary.
Yeah.
This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Honestly,
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us, even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We
honestly,
have to succeed at all costs.
Crazy, you're coming with me again. I'm sorry, dude, but I think you're coming back with us again. I don't want to, believe me. I don't want to, you know, wreck you like this, but yeah, this is just necessary. You know, you're 9 out of 13, and I can just heal you. You know, I'll just start the turn with Eevee healing you is fine, I guess. Pets, you're gonna be revitalized to this mission. I think I just need to do that with you too. So here we go. Yeah. I hate that I have to do this again, but sure. Okay, let's give you this, and the other thing. You're gonna be sitting around doing shooty stuff all the time. There you go. Crazy man, I'm giving you the blue screen rounds because if we get another sectopod, we are going to pile drive it with... That's not the right item. We are gonna just kick its ass. We're just gonna shoot it until it dies over and over and over again, okay? Okay, next. Now that we have got the Overwatch out of the way, yeah, I know. And believe me, I'm not happy about it either. Maybe we can send somebody else. I don't know. Let's see. Who do we have? I mean, it's still, I need to give actions to Crazy and everything. No, I'm sorry. Just, if you weren't bonded with Crazy, then maybe things would be different. You're tired for one day, dude. They just had to wait one day and then it would be fine. But nope. They just couldn't do it. Now, this time we have Clint, right? No, he's infiltrator training. He's basically done. He has no time left on the clock. Shit. Sorry, Amy. You're coming back with us. Round 2 on Avenger Defense. Okay. Obviously, you guys need weapons. And Subcoiler... Maybe Shutter Mag instead. You really didn't shoot much last mission. I think I'm all right with you having a Shutter Mag. We can go like this one, I think. You're pretty much just using these. Let's see. Yeah, this probably give you a Subcoiler. If I can, yeah, I can afford that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got that, and yeah, Bluesy, I'm sorry, dude, you're coming back. I gotta do it. We get a bigger squad for this one. Look at this. We get a much bigger squad for this one. This is gonna be nice. Okay, so next then is who? Do we go General and Jazz this time? I can get Jazz to be a Master Sergeant too. I think I'm gonna do that. We're going to go General and Jazz here. And actually, this is nice because we can use your paramedic skill to heal him right away. That way, I don't have to blow one of Eevee's heals. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, all utility items, make them available. Here we go. I want you to have grenades, and wait for it, grenades. Yep. It's shocker. I know you're very surprised by this. Pistol for you, I guess, is fine. You're immune to all their shenanigans. We have paramedic for you too, which is pretty good. I think I want to wait to get... Am I getting hard target instead? No, I think I'm I'll get you paramedic if you get through this mission. How's that sound? Frick, we might need it for this mission. We might need it for this mission. Okay, let's see. So, bond mates. Pet. Theta. Can Theta be here? Theta is on another mission, right? No, he's the advisor for New Brazil, and I don't think I can pull him out of the Haven. Yeah, I can't. Because I just put him in there. Doofy and Highlander, right? Cyclic Fire. Yeah, Cyclic Fire. I think I'm going to leave Boomdog. She's already a Master Sergeant, and she's ready to go. I gotta get the Hunter chosen out, or we're going to have to do this a third time. So I think I'm going to leave her out of the mission. And, of course, now I'm going to have to hear it from Babspear that I never put him on missions. Fuse training, 18 hours. I'll put you on another mission, I swear. Just not this one. You don't want to be on this mission, dude. All right, trust me. You don't want to be on this mission. Nobody here wants to be on this mission. But you're going to be. You guys are going to be. So let's go scope. Advanced hair trigger, expanded magazine. There you go. All right. 2 more. Very big. I don't know if I can actually have all of you. So this is the more traditional one where you defend the Avenger. They start with some enemies on the map, then you get reinforcements coming in, and your people come out in waves. You don't necessarily have everyone all at once, I don't believe. I believe that's how that works. So I don't know which one of these guys I'm going to have at the beginning. But it damn well better have Ghost, because I kind of need to make my way towards the objective. Speaking of which, yeah, Raven. Yeah, you're definitely coming along. And maybe even 2. Maybe even... No, it's got to be Alvin again. Yeah, it's got to be Alvin again. So now, can I have the Reaper? No, I sent him on another mission with Wombat, didn't I? Right? Hang on. I sent the Reaper with Wombat and stuff, right? Yeah. I forget where they are. I think I did that already, though, didn't I? Yeah, AO. You guys are infiltrating another mission. Yeah. Ooh, rockets, though? Oh, rockets instead of Doofy? How about... Maybe not Highlander. Maybe rockets. Maybe rockets. I am, like I said, I'm warming up to rockets. We actually bring Tyke along. That would be better for Alvin. Let's do that instead. Doofy, again, like, you don't want to be on this mission, man. You don't. Nobody wants to be on this mission. Let me try this, though. Tyke on this mission is good. Coil weapon, great. Can I have better rounds, please? Negative. No better rounds available. Maybe a mine shield? I mean, you have room for one more item, so maybe a grenade is fine. And then, do we have the shotgun? No. Do I want to give you a shotgun? Yes. I kind of do. Maybe even blue screens. You could be my other blue screener. That's not bad. It's more Elerium crystal cost, but you know what? That's not bad. And do I want scattergun? I feel like I want 2 snipers is the problem, but now I'm kind of I think the rocket, because it goes so far. We can launch it well beyond our visual range, right? So I feel like that's gonna come in handy in this mission. We can use... have to keep making them all available for everybody, but yeah. So this is 16 mobility now, so I guess you're at 15 now. It's gonna have to be the way it is. So if I get your bond mate instead, I want to say that's a level 1 bond. It's a level 2 bond. That's better. That's better than Doofy and Highlander, I think, because I get all the grenades that I would have gotten with Highlander. Oh wait, why does Alvin have this? Oh, what the shit? No, don't do that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's not happening. Yeah, this is much better. There we go. Yeah, I get all those grenades that Highlander would have had, and then I get the rockets instead. So it just gives me some diversity because I already have grenades and grenades. Do I need another grenadier? Nah. Yeah. I can get a ranger, and then I think that's probably better right now. All right, let me build one more of these little. Where's the shotgun thing? Bolt caster? No. I know it's not the one I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Mag shorty. Should I have done that, or is there a? Isn't there a? I thought there was a coil gun version of that, but maybe not. Gauss pistol's so expensive, though. I mean, a lot of the stuff is very expensive. You start getting into plasma stuff, it'll be even more expensive later. Okay. Are we good here? Tracer rounds. Another skull jack might be needed. Let me make sure my specialists have skull jacks. Negative. Utility items. Skull jack. Thank you. And you have one and you have one. Okay, good. Ghost, pet. We have crazy once again. Round 2, guys. God, I wish it wasn't so. I really wish it wasn't so, but it is. It is so. And part of me actually wants to not bring crazy, and then I could bring Doofy in his place. But again, like, the rapid reaction is so valuable. You saw how valuable that was this last mission. Like, Overwatch was so good, and I need it again. Freaking unfortunate that I need it again. Can I do holo targeting with you think? Fanfire would be nice. Face off would be good. Face off might be even better with you instead of the holo targeting. Just like, hey, let's just shoot at everything, right? What's the cooldown on this? 4 turns? Okay. I mean, so you can have lightning reflexes, then face off, then no lance, right? That kind of thing. That's not bad. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. More pistol skills for you. And I guess if we're going to do that, fuck it, I can't stand this. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is really not responsible, but I have 1 Gauss pistol now, and that's on you. I have to pass the mission. I have to be successful at this mission too. So there we go. We do not have domination. And I feel like that's a misplay. Not having domination. Should I be swapping somebody for agent? Should I? I like everybody though. Domination is good, but I like everybody I have. I just don't have like multiple psi operatives, but I'm getting Jazz instead, which is potentially very dangerous. Moving her forward, activating things, potentially very dangerous. Pillar, stun though, invert. I can see a case to be made here where I really should pull Jazz out of here and stick Agent in here instead. I can definitely see that. There's definitely a case for this. He doesn't have stasis yet, does he? No, but this is a quick response mission anyway. It doesn't disrupt his training. I don't know about that. I think I'm going to do it. As much as I want Jazz to be a Master Sergeant, I think I'm going to do it. Let's put coil on anyone we can. No, there are no more coil weapons left. Okay, no coil weapons left. Well, that's a really loud weapon, isn't it? Autoloader, expanded mag, hair trigger. Yeah, all right. You just keep this one, I guess. Do I have multiple? I have multiple blue screen rounds. I should use them. Let me get, not on Pet, not on Raven. Not on you. Your grenade slots are so valuable. Let's do it on Tyke. You have blue screen runs now. Once again into danger, guys. Are we doing it once more? It sucks. I hate it. I really do. But here we go. And I don't have enough time. Like, I'm already over my time that I wanted to spend today on this. I'm getting texts right now with, like, my wife is almost here. And we're going to have to start. I have to go somewhere with my kids first. And then, yeah. So, like, I guess this is ending at an appropriate time. It's just, it sucks because you have to wait a week to see the result of this mission. This Bluesy's like, I'm too old for this shit, dude. Now he gets to be the guy that's too cool to run. Okay. Yeah.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage.
I know.
Any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby.
Yeah.
We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
I know. And the worst thing about this is that there's this gigantic frickin' building in front of me. So, you know, good luck having an advantageous position here when the enemy gets to have high ground, right? So now I got to blast all this up. So, like, first opportunity I get, I got to blast a rocket into here. Or just take the building, I guess. We could move forward and take the building, but it's rendering... It's like, this map is horrible. My turrets aren't going to be able to help me much. That giant building in front of me is... I mean, honestly, it may actually be a good idea for me to simply grenade this with no enemy inside next to it, just so I can open it up, and then I have to grenade that too. Yeah, that's just horrible. All right, well, hey, this is what we're dealing with. This is the mission, so we'll see you guys in a week, I guess. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I guess the first action I'll have is probably General is going to come over and use his paramedic skill to heal Crazy Man. And then, yeah, Crazy's going to take cover somewhere and do the Overwatch thing, probably from this wall. Actually, is probably where he'll do his Overwatches and stuff from. But and then they'll drop reinforcements in and stuff too. But the objective in this one is different. You can see it's a very different mission. We need to destroy this. That's the objective now. And then, of course, don't let people come here. But as soon as we destroy this, the mission gets like the doomsday counter on us stops. So because we're gonna have reinforcements to deal with now. Fun, right? So fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.